What's up guys, Cyber Houdini here and welcome to E3 2022. Yes indeed, we all thought it was cancelled, but it's here in spirit with the Summer Game Fest hosted by the one and only Jeff Keighley. He's bringing it large and in charge. Very nice. We're gonna kick things off with the Summer Game Fest. Lots of news about upcoming games, a couple of surprises in there, and a couple of leaks as well. We've already heard about The Last of Us remake coming to PS5 and PC only September 2nd. It has leaked. Oh yes, looks awesome. They have not changed Ellie and Joel around, thank God. I was worried they were gonna try and make it look like the TV show, so that's kind of popping off. Yes. Cool, so we're going to have an Xbox show. Capcom are doing their very first showcase, which is awesome. We already saw a little tease from Sony's State of Play, which was pretty special. That was out of nowhere. They might still have something to show. Now, the rumor going around now, let's hope it's not true, is that the fact that The Last of Us remake's coming in September means that it's allowing God of War Ragnarok to delay, push into 2023, early 2023. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised, to tell you the truth. They've been very suspiciously quiet. But who knows? Who knows? Sonic Frontiers, we got to see a new trailer. Everybody's a little bit lukewarm on it. Me, personally, I think it looks awesome. It's actually very close to Shadow of the Colossus rather than Breath of the Wild. So, Sonic of the Colossus, I suppose you could call it. Well, we'll see. Oh, yes. Xbox are also doing a second extended showcase. Not sure if I'll bother streaming that one. That's usually behind the scenes interviews and that, which are fun and all, but they definitely teeter over to the cringe side of stuff when you've got like interviewers mucking up their words or developers who, you know, are not used to being on camera. We've all been there, but my goodness, secondhand embarrassment is real. But we'll see how things are going. We have the PC gaming show as well. Yeah, Jeff Keighley, God bless him, you know, he's like that cool uncle, wants to stay cool with the Zoomers, with the kids, and he's doing the best out of his own pocket, so I appreciate that. We'll also have the Devolver Digital non-E3, which they love to do. Basically just taking a big old stick and smacking E3 in the head. All the memes, all the cringe, it always cracks me up. And yeah, the PC game show has been pretty banging the last couple of years, so I fuck with that. This is just a small little teaser, just so we can introduce the stream. But we'll be going live with everything in about 10 to 15 minutes. So until then, we'll go over some of the leaks so far. Does that sound good? I didn't mean to pause that. I swear to God, on the titties, you know I did it. Fuck yeah, you know I did it. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so we've got a little bit of the old Summer Game Fest. Hello, DPG, how's it going, dude? So what is everybody most excited? What do you want to hear from? What do you want to hear? We already have a massive amount of games coming, and at the end of the day, delays or not, we are eating good, boys. We're eating good. You know, I think there's one thing we forget in the world of like social media and everybody being like an armchair critic. I feel like people don't realize how fucking hard it is to make a video game and how lucky we are to have been able to play so many great games over the course of COVID. You know, we're still in the middle of it as well. So, you know, games like Jedi Survivor, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, the sequel to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I knew they would change the name. They wouldn't have put the subtitle in there otherwise, you know. That's going to be cool. I think that's supposed to take place like 5 years after Fallen Order. So I really do feel like they want to make it so that Cal will bump into Obi-Wan, I would say, you know. It would make sense, you know. A little bit of an older Obi-Wan. We'll have to see. So yeah, the Summer Game Fest starting off today. Let's get this little slideshow going. Jay's got a little good old PowerPoint. And we got a little bit of the Devolver Digital. That might come straight after the Summer Game Fest. We'll see about that. You know, if it's a nice transition, we'll mess around with it. Probably won't play any games today, but we'll see. We'll see, you know. If it ends all pretty quick, maybe I'll hop into something else. Yes, and then we'll have a little bit of break over the weekend until Sunday. We will have the Xbox and Bethesda game showcase. Now, we know Starfield got delayed. Everybody's pissed about that. I feel you. But, you know, it's all good. Will God of War get delayed? That's the question. Let me just quickly get some music tuned up here. Let's go to the Old Faithful. It's copyright free. Thank you, Preach. There it is. There's my baby. Alright, don't be too loud on me now. Play nice. There we go. Nice little bit of synthwave. Let's put that on loop. Alright. So I've got the Twitch stream pulled up and the YouTube stream, just in case we have some shenanigans. I would love to hear anything about Bioshock. The closest thing to Bioshock we're going to get is Atomic Heart, which is a Russian Bioshock, you might as well call it. And people have talked about this getting delayed into 2023. We'll see. It's cool. Let me just roll a clip of it real quick. So this is Atomic Heart, like robots and Bioshock and Russian and that. I think everybody's just trying to move away from anything Russian these days. I feel it for sure. You don't want to pump any money into that country, right? But you know, these devs are just out here. They don't stand with Putin. They just unfortunately have to live with the motherfucker. It is what it is. Jedi Survivor, yeah, that won't be till next year. Marvel Spider-Man 2, I hope it's next year. We'll see, you know, we'll see. It would be cool. It's a long way away, that's for sure. If anything, it will be next holiday. So you're a good, like, year and a half away from Spider-Man 2, but that's all good. You won't see anything. You won't see anything Sony, I doubt, here tonight. People are hoping for a God of War rag, and if that does happen, it'll probably coincide with a delay. I hope not. Like, I want to see God of War Ragnarok this year, but even if we don't get it, this year is still absolutely massive. You know, it is massive. I know we've got a lot of stuff that's kind of pushed back, but things are huge. We have the Callisto Protocol, which is like a new Dead Space. Hogwarts still banging out. A brand new open world Sonic game. I mean, a brand new Pokemon generation. There's loads. There's absolutely loads. Now, Last of Us Remake as well, which is going to be called Last of Us Part 1. This is all granny. Yeah, so I fuck with Atomic Heart. Future 007 from... I think we're a long way away from that kind of stuff. Whenever they announce it as just like, you know, hey, we're making this game, they don't even have a trailer or anything ready, you know, so it's all pre-production. But I hope for the best. I know you're excited for those. I know you are. Waiting for Uncharted Legacy. Yeah, there's a good chance you might see that. I know that the Last of Us Remake will be coming to PC. It will not be coming to PS4. People are kind of pissed about that, but what did they expect, you know? Half of the... You know, there's one thing about Sony and Xbox fans, they will fucking, you know, make excuses for anything. But in this case, it really doesn't matter, you know? They already remastered Last of Us 1 on PS4, and I just don't see the need to put the remake on there. And we're living in a world where Sony have to now walk back their statement about believing in generations and we only make PS5 exclusives. Yet it's been a minute since they've made a PS5 only exclusive. You know, Horizon Zero Dawn was on PS4. God of Ragnarok's supposed to be on PS4. I love this bit. Look, everyone was like, it's gonna be 2023, and they totally debate you. And it's 2022. We'll see if Atomic Heart. If this comes out this year, this will be this year's Bioshock. There is a new Bioshock in development, codenamed Bioshock Isolation, meant to take place in this cool futuristic city based in Antarctica of all places, but it has a weird kind of parallel universe thing where you, yeah. And then look, they even put like ... burr at the end, so that means it could be September, October, November, December. Every motherfucking every month has to start like that. All right, let's move over. This probably look a bit strange by now. This is the box art for Last of Us Part 1. It has leaked. Now this is leaked from the PlayStation Store itself. Like, somebody's getting fired. PlayStation Direct. It comes with 2 editions, the Firefly edition as well, which comes with a steelbook. Both of these versions will also come with the amazing Left Behind DLC inside the game, you know, just like the remaster was. It looks really good, you know. We got some, like, people already have played a lot of the remastered, so it's going to be hard to prove, like, this is a remake, you know. But I'm just glad they didn't change the characters up, because that would have really pissed me off. I know they want to coincide with the show, but, you know, the game has way more memory than that, you know. We'll see how things go. I'm happy to jump back in. It's not been long since I played this for the first time. It was one of those games I missed. There's a little bit of footage from Left Behind right there earlier. IO Interactive is going to do like all 6 Bonds previous. Oh yeah, no, they're going to do their, I think they said it was an original story. They're going to do an original, might even be an original Bond as well. I'd be okay with that. I'm kind of done with them chasing stuff. The rumor is that the GoldenEye remake or remaster, whatever the fuck you want to call it, will be launching pretty soon, possibly on Sunday. It's going to kind of shadow launch. Now, it might only be Xbox only. This is what I've been saying. Apparently, they made a deal way back when that Nintendo was going to get Banjo-Kazooie in Smash, and they would allow the rights for GoldenEye, because Nintendo owned the rights to GoldenEye. It is what it is. But they've allowed it for Xbox. But, you know, it won't be that big a deal. It'll still be put on probably the Xbox Game Pass, the PC Game Pass, and maybe Steam as well at this point. So, yeah, we'll see. This is meant to be September 2nd. Now, the Firefly Edition is only available on the PlayStation Store, like their physical edition, you know. So you might want to jump on that. That'll be something worth a few bob. It's a steel book. It comes with all that goodies. Let's see what else we got here. So yeah, it has basically modernized the gameplay to fit with the second game, improved controls, expanded accessibility options. Yeah, we'll see about that. That's going to be $70, man. It might be tough, but yeah, they're going to use it as what can only be described as a PS5 exclusive. Right, Sunday's announcing, yeah, it's going to be like a full remake. That's what I had heard anyway. Apparently, there's been a lot of Xbox guys, you know, the developers and that, who have been unlocking achievements for a GoldenEye remake, not realizing that we can all see the achievements being unlocked. But anyway, there you go. It's always the simple shit they miss. Always the simple shit. Let's see what else we've got here. Let me see if this is big enough. It doesn't break your immersion. Ah, that'll do. That'll do. It's a little bit of my background. So this is some of the calendar stuff coming up. I already have them there anyway. If anything changes, it changes. So yeah, the Devolver Digital show pretty much straight after Summer Game Fest. If it's a nice smooth transition, I'll just play that as well. Then we have, yeah, the Capcom showcase. Really, really excited for that. We're going to see more of Resident Evil 4 Remake, which is coming out in March of next year. We might see some DLC for Resident Evil 8, and possibly, if the stars align and the gods actually, you know, take pity on us, we might see Dino Crisis come back. I would love that. But yeah, the Xbox and Bethesda showcase should be amazing. I want to see some Fable stuff, but I doubt it. But we might see something from Avowed. Obsidian have been killing it lately. And the PC game show also on Sunday as well, probably directly after the Xbox showcase. And that's been really good the last couple of years as well. The PC gaming show has been coming into its own. How's it going, Lim? Hello. And then the next day, Monday, Capcom decided to blow us all away. And then look, I don't know why they put this in here, but like a full ass week later, we will see some multiverses stuff. I had heard a rumor that Nintendo are planning on doing a little Treehouse event on June 15th, which would be Wednesday, right? Would it be Wednesday? Yeah, next Wednesday. Interested. We'll see about that. And then Sony kind of did their state of play, so they're happy enough. We'll see about that. But yeah, so right now their big baby is The Last of Us. It's for once it wasn't leaked by, you know, an insider or something, which cracks me up. It was Sony themselves. Xbox have been known to do that with the store. There you go. I'm excited. IGN's doing their thing. We got everything on lock. On lock, baby. Alright. We got a 5-minute warning on the Twitch one. I might watch it on Twitch because less compression. YouTube is like staring through a fucking hole. God bless them. Really is like staring through a hole sometimes. Really bad compression over there. But anyway, it's all good. Yeah, so the Xbox stuff, I know people, like most of the third-party stuff that's going to be shown on Xbox, and believe me, it will also come to PlayStation. So for all you like crazy Sony fanboys, just do what I do, man. Be in it for the games. Don't align yourself and put your dick inside of a plastic PS5 or PS4. It's not worth it. These companies don't give a shiny fuck about you. Just be there for the games, boys. There for the games. Yeah, baby. Yeah. I don't play into the console or PC master race bullshit. I play the games. I enjoy the games. Alright, let's see. So, what else did I want to look over? Yeah, I want to look at the trailer for Callisto Protocol again, because I don't feel like people even understand what this game is. Once the stream starts in about 5 minutes. So Callisto Protocol. Oh my god, PlayStation, stop asking me to sign in everywhere. Such a douche nozzle. God. I suppose it's YouTube, huh? It's fucking YouTube. YouTube being a little baby back, bitch. I gotta go to a third party. Alright. Alright, so yeah, Callisto Protocol, it's the brand new game from the actual team that made Dead Space. Like, people don't get this. It's not just a Dead Space-like, it's not a fucking spiritual successor. Well, it might as well be. But believe me, it's gonna end up being better than Dead Space. And believe me when I say I know how much that fucking is building up hype. But damn. So people be sleeping on this one. It's gonna be batshit. Now, it was meant to be in the PUBG universe, so they could get a little bit of, you know, financial backing from that, but that has since been pushed away. You know, they don't talk about that anymore. It's not really anything got to do with PUBG at all. It takes place on the an alien prison on the moon of Jupiter, Callisto, and there is some nasty stuff. There's some mechs, probably the security of the prisoners. I'm getting like Alien Isolation vibes as well, but we have all these monstrosities. Now, this is coming out December 2nd. If it doesn't get delayed. It's crazy. They actually are, and this is all gameplay. Like that sweaty shot right there is gameplay, if you can believe it. Like, that looks insane, dude. That looks insane. No, it's not. Yeah, it was meant to be in the PUBG universe, but no, it's not anymore. They were just doing that to try and get some financial back, and you know, with that team. But no, it doesn't mean anything. No, it's not a spin-off. It's nothing like that. It's its own game. It's gonna put Dead Space to sleep, and I love Dead Space. We got Dead Space remake coming in January of next year, so baby, I'm telling you. Yeah, exactly. It's the only thing I know. Exactly. So many people are on that, because that's what they at first thought that was the right idea, you know, was to you know, go after the PUBG people. But yeah, as far as I know, it was just their way of getting some financial backing, because they're a small team. It's a brand new studio, Striking Force Media, I believe they're called, and it's from Glenn Schofield. He originally cut his teeth on Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This guy is a legend, and he said, and went on and made you know, Dead Space with Visceral. Visceral were an amazing team. Like, Jesus Christ, they made Battlefield Hardline, one of the best like side Battlefield games. Cops and Robbers. They made Dante's Inferno, which was an awesome God of War like hack and slasher. If you've never played it, you're missing out. And of course, the Dead Space trilogy. But sadly, EA had their way. They couldn't help it, sticking their grubby, greedy little mitts in there, and they ruined Dead Space. And then, quite unceremoniously, destroyed Visceral. They do not exist anymore. So now Glenn Schofield, he loves doing horror games. He's gone out there and he's creating this masterpiece. I think this game has some serious potential. I think they probably pushed it a little bit to get it out before Dead Space Remake. But we live in a world where we're going to get Callisto Protocol in December, Dead Space Remake in January, and Resident Evil Remake in March. Like, holy crap. See that little tag on his back? That's actually his health. Very similar to Isaac's spine, which is kind of cool. Alright, are we close? Are we close? 28 seconds. Alright. Let's move that over. This is the one we want. Shoo up, shoo-waddy waddy. Let's go. Monsters look generic. Oh, they all like split in two, and yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. It's a small little slice, a little trailer. If you look back at Dead Space, the necromorphs were just kind of doing their thing. Here we go. Here we go. E3 2022 kicks off right now, baby. Let's go.
And here we go.
There he is.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Keighley, and this is Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles.
Will we see Silent Hill?
Home or watching inside an IMAX theater. Welcome to our show.
Anybody watching in IMAX, huh?
For the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too. Now, what I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice.
Hell yeah.
We're all here to come together as one community.
Exactly what I said.
Loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams, and we'll make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish lists. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, and let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started.
See all this
Over
AR?
30 years ago, Capcom Street Fighter hit arcades, and ever since, this legendary Japanese
These kind of
fighting
3D
game series has
stages
continued to
have been
evolve.
all the rage
Street
now.
Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage. Enjoy.
Street Fighter. The logo is horrendous, but the game looks banging. They're finally putting the street back in Street Fighter.
You won't know what hit you.
America's hero is back.
Let's get this mission started.
Oh my god. The hair just keeps getting bigger, baby. Good old Guile. Oh, get fucked. Ryu! Sonic Boom, I heard it. Do you guys play any fighting games yourselves? Nice. Yeah, so it looks like they're gonna have this kind of story mode. We can run around and train and yeah, like a career mode. God damn.
I'm just on another level.
So's the hair. Yeah, the battle hub. Here we go. Your moment. Your fight. Your ass on the line.
It's all about the comb. All right, next it's time
The
for a
comb.
brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
Everyone wants a Morbius game. It's Morbin time. Mighty Morbers. Tantalus. This might be a Callisto Protocol.
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the comset relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Aliens fire team.
Get that door closed now, Private. Close that gate. Nothing gets in here. Ray didn't make it.
Releases of One Piece.
This might be a DLC for Aliens
Take the lead.
Fire Team, which I played some. It's good, short and sweet though. It's one of those games that should be free to play, I think.
This ain't good. What we found was a new kind of evil.
Unless it's maybe a new Aliens game, I doubt it though. The fuck is that?
This wasn't human.
Retreat! Retreat! Willis! Open fire! Go! 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 Alvarez! Through that door! Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
You're locked in.
I don't know what I saw in there,
What a coward.
but I know when I close my eyes.
Oh,
I
get
still
fucked.
see it. Now everyone's dead.
I really wish they would make an Alien Isolation too.
And someone needs to know.
Dark Descent. Ooh. Oh man, it's top down. Uh-oh. Damn, probably shouldn't have shown off that gameplay. Oof. But yeah, Aliens Fireteam is supposed to be getting a new
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
More gore! Whoops. Kind of beat you to the post there, bud. What did I say? Striking forward, striking distance. Yeah, this is gonna be fucking insane.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead.
Dead Space.
Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you.
That armor is sick as well.
So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
No. No F's allowed here. One thing I worry about is that the guns don't sound that meaty.
I just love that last part.
This was like a metamorphosis. Nasty.
Gives me chills every time.
What is with games doing like upside down stuff? Oh, that's so good. Lots of melee. I fuck with that. Melee was like one of the worst parts of Dead Space. Just Isaac swinging. The stomp was amazing, but oh my god!
Welcome to your new home.
What a death! I hope it doesn't get delayed. Oh, we got some box art still. September 2nd. Okay. PS4 as well.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years. Man.
Oh.
I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know. But
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and
Thanks,
to
Jeff.
show
Thank you.
this
Thank
game.
you.
So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's two segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip. Okay. It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans.
Yeah,
rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the
we will miss the
nice
kinesis and the
where
stasis.
you know, we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And
Jacob is the main character.
just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work.
See, there's passion right there, you know.
Thank you very much.
Oh, well, Glenn, I got to say, again, you know, what you guys are shipping this year. This looks like a world-class next-gen game.
Here's a guy who's been chewed up and spit out by a company like EA, you know, just demons,
speak for itself. Let's go
and still is able to
distance.
kick
Here
some
it is,
ass.
the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Oh, the gun in his back pocket, that's sick! We're starting off with some Callisto. Lacuna, are you excited for this one? Clearly something driving these people fucking mad. Oh shit, he does have the kinesis. So is that maybe that's part of the gun, is it? That was very kinesis like. Nice. The ammo back on the gun, you love to see it. Jeez, he's worse aimed than I do. Hey, the stomp is back. Let's go. The stomp is back. Callisto credits. Okay. The stomp is back. He moves very like Isaac as well. Nice. I'm so happy. If EA are gonna run a series into the ground and then the original creator gets to do something like this, God, I hope this sells fucking hundreds of millions from. Nice. There's the suit. The health's still up there on the head. Very cool. Oh, a spitter. There's always one. All right, use that fan, my friend. Oh shit, what's that gun? I'm getting some plasma cutter vibes. Yeah, into the fan. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy doing that myself. Nope. Why is this Twitch stream fucking up? No. Oh dear. Shut. Yeah, everybody's effing. Everybody. Does that mean that the YouTube is effing as well? Good. Oh, they're like way back on YouTube. Jesus Christ, they're in another. Oh my God. We can't have that. Are they just effing? Is it all effing all over the place? Damn. Come on. Just try and get past this little F. F! Oh my God! What a death. Alright.
Oh my God. That just... This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Let's see how this goes. Like, I hope they can do justice to Ghost.
Hi everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way.
Let's go.
Inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
People were not happy with the Modern Warfare remake. I enjoyed it, but that's just me. I don't play the multiplayer side anymore. Dark water.
Eyes in the ring.
Alright, that's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook point. Let's invite ourselves in.
All stations, ship is visual.
Copy. Press for assault. Stay on comm.
This might be the only shooter we get this fall.
Disarm that missile.
Be ready for anything. This could be a trap.
Halo's clinging to life.
Actual, we're set.
Battlefield fucking dead 6 feet under. They've now gotten rid of half the fucking maps and everything. Good lord. This would be a perfect time for Titanfall 3 to just come up and blow everybody away, but it ain't happening. EA making too much money off Apex. It is what it is. Cool. Are we in gameplay? Nice. Half of the cool action happens off fucking screen half the time. Alright, breach! Damn. You went down easy.
Room clear. Coming out.
Room clear. Fucking soap. Soap McTavish. I actually thought we might have been playing as Ghost. Because this is their chance. If they're going to remake them, it's their chance to really just change things up. Oh.
Balcony door undone. Ghost, we're moving to the main deck.
Oh man, imagine being shot while you're having a shite.
Shadow 3 now. Roger that.
Well done. Who the fuck bursts into a room like that? Joel from The Last of Us Part 2, apparently.
We need to move fast. All shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now.
2 copies, moving.
We gotta roll.
This guy's not even wearing a helmet. Some clumsy ass fucking military.
Shadow 1, Ghost. Visual on flares coming from the ring. What's your status, over?
Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile.
It's first stage. There's no time. All shadows, all shadows.
I like the way that tarp flew off. It's a missile silo.
2 copies off.
Molotov. Nice. We put some red barrels in your red barrels. Alright, the missile is launching. Might want to run a little faster there. Go, go, go! Nice. Little flashbang. Yes. People who play Rainbow Six must watch these other shooters and just cringe because of those Rainbow Six games are more tactical than 90% of the military shooters out there.
Roger that. Confirm when the objective is
There's no corner checking, there's no nothing. The launch controls, yeah. Holy shit. Inside of a container.
On that damn ship.
Actual, we got a problem. Missile is armed. Controls are somewhere on the ship.
Cool.
your orders, son. Stop that launch.
Knock out like a little... Oh, the boat was just waiting there, huh?
Let's go, let's go, let's move out.
Would have been cool if they kind of, you know, wingsuited over there or something.
Inbound to your position.
Solid copy. We're taking it back.
Then again, you wouldn't do much in a wingsuit in these conditions. Go, go, go!
Push
Just the new COD. It is, yeah.
Secure those controls. Stop this missile, yeah? How do we board?
Yeah, they remade the Modern Warfare in 2019. This is the remake of Modern Warfare 2. But they changed the story up, you know. Which I hope is a good thing for Ghost. Because he got done dirty in Modern Warfare 2. Let's go! That's one way to park a ship. Oh shit, this is starting to sink. No. Helo tactical. Nope. It's got the shotgun out. Whoever's playing this is asleep at the wheel, man. He's so slow. He finally peeked. Grenade! He must be playing on easy. He just took a grenade to the face.
I'm moving. Containers are the only cover we have. Just don't get caught between them.
Don't get caught between them. Let's go. Just get squashed. Dude, he waits for like 3 seconds on the target, then shoots them. Go!
Entry on the third. We have to get to that door. Check your corner. Watch the container. X-ray down.
Nobody even plays the campaigns anymore, which is sad. I do. I'm probably the only person who plays the campaigns. Everyone else just goes straight to multiplayer and Warzone. Warzone 2.0.
Secure the jacket. We'll blow the door.
Visual on bridge entry.
Breach it, motherfucker! Don't look at it like it's gonna give you a blowjob. Fucking breach it.
Alright, stand back. Shadow 1 going explosive on bridge entry. 3, 2, 1, execute!
Oh, that was very slick. Oh, we got a bit of night vision. I love it. Price doing his thing. Ghost. Boom. October 28th.
And get early access to the open beta.
Pre-order now and we'll suck your cock.
That's what we're talking about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us. And also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So,
my
we
name's
saw
Jeff.
the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible.
Maneater's free. Yeah, I enjoy that game.
Mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So,
GTA.
first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick.
Wow, almost forgot the name of his own character there. Just a whirlwind of confidence right there. Holy fucking shit.
Characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and, of course, Soap John McTavish. And then there's a new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game.
She's wearing the lime green with the logo. I like it.
Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro.
Into
Alejandro,
modern present. I've never heard those two words together.
He's a guy who's super capable and a guy.
Will we see some 007 stuff?
141.
Fuck
as far as the levels
man.
concerned, you know, this I got a shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together. Some really.
I heard they might be bringing Crash Bash back.
And you know, you
that
saw
multiplayer Crash party game.
The animation.
That'd be a bit of fun.
The awesome sound design, and of course our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in different directions. It's creating a.
Oh my God! New water tech. Oh fuck!
For the cover you were seeing,
I'm getting flashbacks of
behind cover,
fish physics again.
That cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait that I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
And that's just a hint of where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, you know, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2, and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks this step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built on a shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on
it doesn't matter what Call of Duty does
and again,
anymore.
I think the collaboration's just been
they can
incredible.
do
Everybody's so excited
as
for
many bad games they want.
Warzone
people will just
mobile as well,
still
players on the go,
run over to Warzone
we're
like
on
sheep.
Steam, as you know, I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's
The
going to be a
money
lot more
that
to come in the months
like
to follow.
Call of Duty Mobile,
Before
Apex
we
Mobile,
leave, we gotta ask a little bit
Fortnite on
about
mobile.
Warzone 2.
They're all bringing in billions of dollars
gameplay
each.
here on this, but can you
It's
tell us
insane.
anything? It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high-rise and other elements, but we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe, so all the more reason why we think this game, this moment, is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise, so we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Jeff. All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
What we got here? 30 years. Is it Monkey Island now? Oh, Flashback! Oh my god, I love Flashback. It technically did get a bit of a remake. Oh, this is so good. So this is a Cyberpunk game. This was insane. They did remaster it, remake it on Xbox 360, but it was a bit pants. Oh, this looks cool. Flashback was basically Running Man, the Running Man video game. There's just this cool game show in it called Death Tower. Flashback. That's cool. Flashback 2, PS5, PS4, the whole shebang. Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, Flashback was banging and still is. It was very early, like animation,
All right, let's turn
rotoscoping.
back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards.
Oh yeah.
Almost 5 years later, I am so excited. The team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this.
Let's go.
I bet you will be too after you see this.
Witchfire, it was like from the developers of Edith Finch, What Remains of Edith Finch. And then it goes, and Bulletstorm. And it goes, doo -doo -doo -doo. Everyone thought it was a walking simulator. Oh, this looks fucking fire as hell. Came on to see, so I fucked with this. It's been a long time. Nice, hopping straight into gameplay. You'll love to see it. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, there's a good old Bulletstorm punch. That extra slide, yeah. Oh. Dude, I so enjoy these fast as fuck FPSs. Like, Doom somehow came back and just fucking redefined the game all over again. Doom 2016, Doom Eternal. Like, when you start playing these games, it's impossible to go back to those slow moving FPSs. It doesn't work anymore because the adrenaline is inside you. So this is Witchfire. A bit of medieval FPS goodness. Interesting it's going into early access though. Games don't usually bother with that unless there's like multiplayer stuff or something. Maybe there's a multiplayer mode. Spiritus Santos. Witchfire. We'll see how it goes. The Astronauts. Nice idea. We'll
okay,
see where it
next
goes.
up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
World premiere. Your mom's pap smear.
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Master Effect?
Solace, everything okay in there?
Oh, is this Deliver Us to Mars? Wow. What'd you do? I think it was that game, Deliver Us to the Moon.
Something is going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
Oh. Fort Solace. Interesting. Cool. Troy Baker, Roger Clark. Nice. Roger Clark did Ezio. Julia Brown. Sounds familiar.
That's something brand new, and look who it is. Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun, the fact that you're working on
Julia
a game
Brown the one who
together.
played
What a cool
Daria?
team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solace. And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in yeah. Oh, man. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
it's so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that
That's
you're
where
in another
Dominion-
game. I mean, it's feel like this is your first game.
Yeah, I heard the Rotten Tomatoes has destroyed the movie, have
I
they?
play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
His job is to make
Julie,
sure
I
the
was thinking
equipment
Julie
breaks down
Benz,
while it's on
not
the
Julia
graveyard
Brown.
shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each
Is there
other.
any combat to that game? Because I'm immediately turned off if it's another walking sim. I can't do it anymore.
I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder.
They said the
you know, it's a new
franchise
team,
has
right?
run its course.
You know,
Yeah, here's the thing. I know you like movies and all that. Just don't look at Rotten Tomato. Just don't listen to them.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most
These are just
impactful.
like
year.
Metacritic. It's completely ruined by
obviously we had this
bots,
unprecedented
review
pandemic
bombing,
that forced
and
the way that
paid
we
shills.
everything as a society, but
If you're hyped for something, just play it.
There's
Don't let
also
anybody
brand
tell
new
you
consoles.
differently.
We had more tools that were being made
Trust
available
me,
that were
you'll have a much
leveling the
happier life that
playing
way.
field between like the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios.
As far as I can
And
see,
so, just
probably
like everybody
going
else,
to be
we
the
got
best
reached
Jurassic
out,
Park since
James
Jurassic
Drysdale
Park
with
2.
This brand new studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game, and he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And
I said that in Fallen
very
Kingdom as
beginning,
well.
he said, we want this to feel it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon, and I was like, sign me up. I'm into that, absolutely.
And full like performance capture and everything.
Ah,
right?
yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the
of
other?
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to knock
Yeah, I
your
guess I've
socks
seen
off.
some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture.
All right, I'm
Unreal
excited.
Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations,
No
multiple ways
combat?
for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They
There it
didn't
is,
waste,
Bush.
any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before.
No,
He says,
I was thinking of another guy. That's not Ezio. That's
and
Arthur
so
Morgan.
Roger and I sat down. We said, these are
Who
who
am
our
I
characters
thinking that
are. And
played
he goes,
Ezio?
give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through it, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this.
I'm
but
tuning you out, Troy.
I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can. You will. And it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're
big,
excited
big
about
stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right.
Roger
much,
Craig
guys.
Smith,
All right.
that's it.
Well, next
God damn
up,
it.
keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
Grab you by the balls. The fuck? That was a circular space station. Jesus. Getting a lot of space games. Oh, vents. Oh. Hell yeah. Fucking hell yeah. Dude. If this is actual gameplay, goddamn. Okay. The fucking Terminator or something? Oh! Oh my god. Bye bye. Routine, that looks sick. God, that looks sick. Oh, it's coming to the Game Pass.
Doesn't that look great? That was Routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more. Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the Foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Jeff?
He's always in the fucking gym.
The Summer Game Fest audience is live streaming right now around the world, and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game.
Oh my god.
You guys know me by a lot of nicknames.
How many ads did he get in there? Epic, IMAX,
Uncle Handsome,
Zoa.
sexiest man alive, big drink energy. Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often.
Oh my god. Come on, dude.
You guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I gotta tell you guys, #1, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation, but also, I gotta say that, you know, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam.
Yes.
Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the
I want to
DC
see Black
universe.
Adam versus Superman.
It has been an honor to become Black Adam.
Oh, that's what that noise is. He's playing music in the gym, and they had to mute the audio. So it's doing that jarbled bollocks.
And I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st.
So that's why he
until
sounds
then,
like he's underwater. He's not underwater.
Stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun, keep
Drinky
kicking
yoo-hoo.
ass. Enjoy your gaming.
Stay
and I'll see you
clean.
down the road.
Stay focused.
This is Black Adam.
Nice.
Black Adam. What have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
Pierce Brosnan, 007
I
himself.
was a slave until I died. Then I was reborn.
I'm excited for a new era of DC.
Now, I kneel before no one.
I feel like we need that one more Superman movie, but not have it like Superman versus whatever, like, you know? We only got Man of Steel. I think Henry Cavill deserves that.
Up to you.
Behind you! Did he just catch a rocket? He got a rocket.
Oh, yeah, because we got two great Superman movies back in the day. Part of Richard Donner's. He did 4, but the other 2 were rough. Just be a bit of Outriders. Did Square Enix sell these guys off as well? I don't know, because they own. They helped with this game, didn't they? This is from the Bulletstorm guys. I played some of it. It's a nice game. Yeah, it's another try to be Destiny moment. This World Slayer might be a bit of fun. I'd be almost more excited for this if it wasn't connected to Square Enix anymore. That's dirty. I am Millennia, blade of my cock. I guess you're the World Slayer. Oh, hentai looking ass. The end of June. Outriders. The end game reveal, June 10th. Alright. Oh, Switch! Coming soon. Oh, shit. Alright. Splatoon 3, September 9th. Monster Hunter. What? Cuphead, yes. Can't wait for that. Capcom Collection, yeah. Xenoblade Chronicles. Your games, your way. Boom. And that's it. That's all you're gonna see from Nintendo. Lord Jesus Christ. Fall Guys? Yeah. There's so many Fall Guys clones out now, it's unreal. Everybody's turned into beans. Is that Valkyrie? Oh god. Where's Monkey Wiener? Season 1, free for all. Oh, it's only season 1.
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
Sounds good. Bring it! Frost Giant. You got a new snowboarding game or something? Aurora Borealis. Ooh, that's pretty.
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over. Okay, hurry.
Was this Project Arc? No? Dwayne is in every block. Yeah, he's hard to get away from.
Now we're talking. Command, I may be onto something.
It's like there's been an ice age in humanity or something. Some kind of shield. Cool.
Have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Holy bollocks! It's big boy. I ain't going to do much. Use the shield. Oh, damn.
Doc, I've got this.
A little mech action.
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming.
Cool, but
Hell's coming with it.
what's Stormgate? Looks very 40k, you know. 2023 beta. Is it multiplayer? What's the gameplay? Watch the gameplay. Interesting.
There you have it. Tim, congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates
It's
are
RTS.
portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us about the size.
RTS games are making a big comeback for sure.
We're
Holy hell.
unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, of, you know, where do you want to push the RTS genre?
Fall Guys now
decades, but you know, opportunity
is
for a lot of
now will
innovation.
be free.
I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go.
Yeah, it looks like only season 1. Yeah, they announced that a
any sense of what
couple
you
of
wanna
months ago.
do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS.
See, this
wow. Well, I love it.
jumps ahead
2023, you said, for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready. And I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background and what you did, you know, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank you so much for having us here. Really grateful.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate, keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. High Water. Check this one out.
High Water?
Good morning, High Water dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
The world ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls.
Well, this reminds me of The Flame and the Flood. You just go around exploring. Blind Bard. Cool. Also expecting third person. Cool, a little drone. Okay, interesting. I did enjoy The Flame and the Flood. That was fucking sick. That could be interesting.
What a breathtaking trailer. High Water is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time.
It's fucked up.
Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down.
All right,
to become
Trevor.
unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
It's Truman Show, the video game. Raw Fury. These publishers.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality.
Arcadia.
And that city is Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort.
43
Broadcast
square miles.
live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform.
Jesus.
American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025.
Oh, damn.
Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Run, boy. Bum, 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 bum. Reminds me of Inside a little bit.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
That's Susan Sarandon.
Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound.
Sounds like it.
Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
I fuck with that. Coming soon. Me too.
Apparently, we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating
Saints
for a
Row.
long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
Dead Island 2? Dead Island 2? Maybe not. No, Coffee Stain. I know those guys. Fuck, it is Dead Island 2. Yeah? Maybe? Sacre bleu! Oh, it's fucking Goat Simulator, man. That's so funny. So they took the piss out of Dead Island 2. That's so good. Let's go, Poo-Poo. Oh, it looks like it's gonna be 4-player. Goat Simulator 2. 3? How many Goat Simulator games are there? How many fucking Goat Simulator games were there?
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical RPG.
Apparently it's supposed to look very different now, Midnight Suns.
XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
That was such a debate. I love it. Ghost!
This world has no hope.
Master! Master! A lot of people are excited for this. Then they see gameplay.
Oh my god, it's Tom Hardy's Venom. I love Tom Hardy and I love Venom. I didn't even know there was such a character before Tom Hardy's Venom starring Tom Hardy.
See, none of this is indicative of gameplay. It's XCOM, you know, it's turn-based strategy. Master! Just Lilith out of nowhere.
There, my sweet child.
She's looking all Egyptian.
Mother won't hurt you.
Licky bum bum.
Typical Parker.
It's Spooderman. Tom Holland Spooderman starring Tom Holland.
Blade just fucking shit up. I love it. The Midnight Suns. Spider-Man's been hoarded out so much, it's unreal. At this point, I would love to see an Ultimate Alliance show up on the consoles. Scarlet Witch, Abomination, and new Venom. Oh my god! She's got Hulk too. Oh no! Ow. Very sneaky, not to show off gameplay there. Maybe they will now in a minute.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3.
Yeah, will that help him with Venom?
It used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Oh dear.
That was Midnight Suns, and now
hey, it's
we're
time
moving
for
on to the
Cuphead.
wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really coming.
It's really coming.
I'm coming right now.
All major platforms.
Get me cup out.
Well, I'm so thrilled, too, that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck.
What if I told you Cuphead came out 5 years ago?
I can't. People are
We're
not
getting
gonna be ready
DLC
for
now.
how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up, obviously, the gameplay. It's difficult, as we would expect, but
Let's hope
the
they're
visual
working
look,
on
you
a
guys have
sequel
taken it even to the
at
next
the
level,
same
so I
time.
think it's possible.
Takes a long time for
I couldn't
this
pinpoint
hand-drawn
one thing that
games
we're
to come
proud
out.
of in this because we really honed our craft took everything to the next level, from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes.
Okay.
Lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want
Two
people
cups,
necessarily
one girl.
Too much spoiled about the game. But
Hell
you got
yeah.
A little something for
A
people.
little
two
something,
cups.
yeah. It's
Two girls, one cup.
footage of one of the new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right.
Wonder
let's
will they
check
make
it
a tree
out.
player?
Cuphead, the delicious last course. Next smile.
Will they make a tree player? That would be an interesting turn. There she is, Miss Chalice. See, I don't even want to watch these bosses, you know? This is such a spoiler. Oh, that's clever. Oh man, I don't want to watch these bosses. Don't look, Cyber. It not only spoils the boss, it gives away what to do, you know? We can't be having that now, boys. Ha-ga-ga! Something I've noticed about Cuphead is there's a lot of people out there who love it but never finished it. Could never finish it. It's a tough one for sure. I want to play it again just before this comes out as well. I haven't played it on PS5, so that'll be a fun idea. Bum, bum,
Now, if you
bum,
want
bum,
even more
bum,
Cuphead,
bum.
and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week.
Oh
which
my
will include
God.
New show and game
Season 2
announcements.
already?
It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming
Hell
up
yeah.
next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geeked Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
Yeah, this got leaked. So people thought maybe they were doing a Switch, Nintendo Switch. I don't know. Let's see. It's like a card game-based shooter. Neon White.
We're called Neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Interesting for sure. The fact that it's Switch and PC is crazy.
New day, new mission from Almighty.
It's kind of like a speedrunning game too.
Over by showering me with gifts. Good thinking.
Wow. Only it's made by Nintendo though. June 16th. Yeah, so people thought it was gonna like shadow drop during a Nintendo Switch Direct. I don't know.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland.
Aw.
Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
Sounds like the doc.
You know the saying. Get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
Is this a beat 'em up? Oh. Oh yeah, this looks awesome. Sound like a twin stick shooter brawler. Yeah, I fuck with this. Single dev, that's pretty impressive.
guys actually
Oh, it's Jared Leto let himself go.
Sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs. Had the stink of corruption all over me. You know who put it there? Nah, not me.
Yeah, I fuck with this.
Me.
Midnight Fight Express.
I ain't wearing it anymore, and neither are you. Tonight, we
Art
wash
style's a
this
bit
whole
gooey,
damn
but the
city.
combat's there. Dun-dum. Oh. Cool. August 23rd. Yeah, I fuck with that. It's coming to Game Pass. That's an easy yes for me. Pfft. Easy.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys.
Oh,
at home.
Warframe
That's why
time.
Check it out. All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the
Yeah,
show.
she's
I don't know
cute.
how that works out, right?
It's okay.
We do. Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so
Yes.
it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much,
Okay.
but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to
He's probably
going
gonna
to
finish up shortly here now.
Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
And what is
Tenno.
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look at the Deviri Paradox.
Finally.
Finally, I know it's been a couple of years, but Deviri Paradox is going to be what Tenno Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
Hell yeah. I wouldn't expect too many more like
My
big
child.
announcements.
My friend.
You know, we've still got like
What's done is done.
lots of stuff, you know.
New dangers. New choices await us now.
It's like the big story, isn't it? Also, like looking further in down the year, we have like Gamescom and Game Awards and that. I've said this the last couple of years, but when it comes to E3 stuff,
For now,
ever since Sony pulled out, it's been like it's missing its limb, you know. You had some great announcements, but yeah. Deviri Paradox. That has to be one of the best free games of all time. Oh, you get that if you watch TennoCon, okay. Yeah, Twitch Prime coming through. That's creepy.
Next, it's time for a new look at
Oh.
Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from
Space,
Genshin
yeah.
Impact studio Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio
Hoyoverse.
continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
They're also working on Zenless Zone Zero, I think, or Zenless Zero Zone. This is the Genshin Impact guys. They definitely know how to use their money well. They may be gacha games, but they are not free to play. It is not Diablo Immortal. Oh, you know, well, it is free to play. It's not play to win. Sorry,
you don't know who you are, why you're here.
whatever the hell they call that. Basically, just fucking pay to win. Yeah.
In the near future, you will encounter many perils.
This one I think is a strategy game. It's a little bit different for them.
Treat you like family and embark on unimaginable
Whereas Zenless Zone Zero seems to be action RPG like Genshin. Oh yeah, it's turn-based strategy.
As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the
They know how to make some sexy games, that's for sure. Hell yeah. Waifus in space, I like that.
That's the you I like.
Honkai Star Rail. I don't know if this counts as like Honkai 4 or whatever. Because their last one's Honkai Impact. Third Impact or something.
To soothe the souls of honored guests. Welcome aboard the CN.
Hoyoverse have mastered the gacha genre without ripping people off.
And that's
oh, here we go.
not
Here's
all.
Zenless Zone Zero.
Today,
Now this one I
excited to
fuck with.
introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away.
I fuck with this one hard.
It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a
It gives me like
action style. Here
Jet
is the
Set
world premiere
Radio
of a
vibes.
brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
Zenless. Hey Barney, how's it going, dude? How you doing today? What you up to? Zenless. Any other company would just start ripping people off, but Hoyoverse have made 2 more games. That's what we want. If you're gonna have these kind of free-to-play gacha games, at least let the company reinvest it into the company, you know? Zenless Zone Zero. Definitely unique names. Yeah, this one I fuck with. I just want to know, is it mission based or can we run around, you know? Because Honkai Impact is kind of mission based. You do get to fight in a third person sense, action combat, but then you immediately go back after the mission's over. And it can be a little bit underwhelming when that happens. I just want to run around these cool cities, you know? This one looks sick. Look at this big fucking bear, look. Hey, Lacuna. Lacuna Matetic. You made it. Well done. Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah, it reminds me of Scarlet Nexus and Jet Set Radio. Good for them. Watching this back, though, what happened? Hella late.
One
Oh,
of
it's
my
all good.
favorite reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the
Yeah, this is so funny. If you get this game, they give you a voucher for a free pizza at Pizza Hut, which really takes people back. Holy hell. Hey, Queenie, how's it going? Holy shit. Hello.
They've been keeping under wraps.
How you been? Alright, are they gonna have Casey Jones in there? I think so. There's April. There's Splinter. Now, Casey motherfucking Jones. This is gonna be crack. I can't wait to play this with people. Boink. I'm all about Michelangelo. I live the life as Michelangelo. Look at this dude. It's gonna be sick. I love a good beat 'em up. 4-player, baby. Got some Donny hoverboards. April looking fire. No Megan Fox up in this bitch. Holy shit, 6 players! Oh my god, 6! That's insane. Oh my, I'm so happy. I'm gonna get everybody in on this. Oh my god. 6 players? Dude, that's gonna be chaos. You're not gonna be able to see what you're doing at all in the best possible way. Damn, I don't think I've ever seen a 6-player beat 'em up before. Go Mikey! Go Mikey! Oh shit. Dude, that's coming out like real soon, right? Is it August or June? Soon, right? Very soon. Donnie, get off the Game Boy. Jesus, man. Available June 16th. Oh, it's like next week, boys. And it's coming to the Game Pass. Oh my god, it's coming to the big. Oh shit. Jesus. Gotta wipe myself off. I just came. Who's dead? Apex? What is this? This is Fortnite? No. Super People. Oh yeah, Super People. I heard about this. There's another battle royale. Boing! She gonna fly. That's what happens when you eat too much flaming hot Cheetos. Let's go. No tuxedo today. No, no tuxedo. Haven't worn one on stream yet, but never know. Been alive and grinding. Nice. I hope whoever you've been grinding on, it's definitely mutual. Humankind. Do you guys play any of these kind of games? Any of these kind of Civilization games? Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. There was the OTK Games Expo from all the OTK guys. Asmongold, Mizkif, Esfand, NMP Low, all the boys. They did a really good job. They got a new like studio and it's like their own little E3. It was real nice. Nice to see a connection to actual streamers and the games and the devs themselves instead of always going through publishers and stuff and middlemen. I always find these CGI trailers so odd when it comes to you know, strategy games or whatever. I mean, they're beautiful trailers, don't get me wrong. It's just they serve no purpose because that is not indicative of what you're playing in the game. But that's just me. Boop. I like freckles. Game on. Say game on or game on. I'm saying game on. Humankind's like the new civilization. Who's a gay mom?
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
Yeah, this looks really good for One Piece fans. Shit, for any RPG
The Straw
fan.
Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
We already got World Seeker and that was amazing.
でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ？よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってるし。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。こいつノックアップストリームだ。なんだありゃ。おい、落ちるぞ。
I've never watched One Piece. Missed out on it completely. But this game looks banging. Looks banging. You can't get more animated than that. Oh, it's mutual. Oh, it's mutual.
Filled with new encounters and hidden mysteries. Unravel the adventure that awaits in an odyssey beyond imagination. One Piece Odyssey.
Fucking win.
ここはあなたたちの記憶を
Damn, Xbox as well. That's good to see. I'm glad. Those games rarely ever end up on Xbox.
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
People hype for like a Persona 6. You want to be buying up things like Soul Hackers 2.
Ringo.
Atlas have had such a renaissance, it's crazy. Yeah. One Piece. 6 Aprils in one party, that would be cool.
You get one more chance to make things right. So that's our mission then, save the world.
Soul Hackers.
With so many new games featured across
Damn, this stage
SPF
is
events,
changing
you might be
so much.
wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest
No,
credit
time
card
for the ad
for your
plug.
gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products.
Those little
And it
mirrored
wouldn't be the Mega Sale
obelisks in the
without
background
free
look
games
very
full,
much like
featuring
2001
Be
Space
sure to
Odyssey.
claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune
Bad
into the Epic
data.
Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
This must be... Bonk is a Game Pass.
You nuts?
Oh, Samsung, is it? Gang Beasts! Bringing all this stuff to smart TVs is a clever idea, but I find smart TVs to be excruciatingly slow when it comes to just straight up movement in the UI, you know. Smart TVs always give me the vibes of 3D gaming and 3D movies. It was fun for a while, but yeah. But you know, this is Xbox's way of really just putting Game Pass everywhere. They want it everywhere. They could put it into smart toilets, they would. Boink. Another Capcom collection, I think. These collections can have like 35 games, it's wild. Hell yeah. July. Oh, Switch. Oh, this is probably the soccer game. Is it Battle? Yeah.
You're gonna get hit with the
I really want the
in Mario Strikers in this no holds barred
Legend of Zelda Wind Waker and Twilight Princess
Chaos
HD
reigns supreme.
collection.
So prepare to do whatever it takes
Bonk.
to claim victory. So much fun, it hurts.
It's cool to see Mario still doing his thing. Once you play like Mario and Sonic at the Olympics, or Switch Sports or Wii Sports or anything, it's very hard just to buy one game for one sport anymore.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger.
Yes.
You know, in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot.
This
to the
looks
beat.
insane.
But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets.
This is a rhythm-based
And we have vocal
Doom
performances
FPS.
From legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down. So while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
Slay to the beat! You said the demo was live, maybe we'll fuck around with that. Unfortunately, these kind of games are a fucking DMCA copyright box wet dream. Nothing can be fun anymore with these executives. Oh. Demo out now. Where is it? I'm looking. Where is it? I have to wait for the PS Store to update like fucking 5 hours later. Stupid ass.
That one was Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as they mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next,
it's only
up,
$40 when it comes out as well.
Launches tomorrow. The Quarry from Supermassive
boy,
Games,
the demo
the
was
spiritual
2
successor
gigs.
to Until Dawn, stars David Arquette and an all-star
Oh yeah,
cast. It's getting great
we'll be
reviews.
playing that
This is one of
tomorrow.
those binge-worthy teen horror
The Quarry, the reviews are very good for it.
Shapes your story and
It also has this cool thing called Death Rewind. So if you fuck up, like I know I will,
at the launch trailer.
you can
Family is the most important thing in the world.
rewind. That's gonna be fun. Some people are playing it early thanks to
But if your whole
switching
family,
your destination
you
to
know, like
New Zealand.
every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well, and they're all just
What chapter? What you guys talking about?
hanging on the end of a rope. How can one person be expected to pull them all
I
back
fuck
up?
with this. I like the idea of rhythm based. Yeah.
So you pull on that rope, and you're just gonna fall right down
Fast
the bottom of the
paced
well. with the
gimmicks
rest of
would
them.
be pretty short. Yeah. Bernie's on one today. Oh my god.
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder,
Oh.
cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no
Some
idea
Hills
what's going
by
on.
shit.
Not a
That
goddamn
Lance
clue.
Hedrick. Ariel Winter. Brenda Song. Everybody going die.
91-1.
100%
911?
death.
911.
Playthrough.
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
Yeehaw!
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
9 beautiful
Them's the rules,
campers
noob.
to kill.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and
Deeper.
challenges in its procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
This one reminded me of Greedfall, but then I heard Shared World. Oh, is it first person?
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale...
I'm only sure this had some connection to old BioWare. Oh, it's kind of cool.
Given how fragile you humans are, I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If
Give me
the
that jerky.
portal arches
Always
meant
making
that
jerky.
You'll need to make realm cards from rare resources.
Characters all look similar to Until Dawn cast.
Once you have realm cards, you can activate
Guessing, but I don't know. I
the
feel like
portal.
they could have changed it up.
Beware them. Foul things lurk in the
Who looks similar? Does Brenda Song look like Emily?
waiting to get in.
Oh, that's clever.
Be ready with your axe pick.
It's what happens when you go after tropes. Tropes have to start somewhere. There really is a ditzy slut in every group. And then there's the bookworm who's actually a freak in the sheets. Ah, not the fucking spiders, man. Why is there always the fucking spiders? Dude, I'm getting some Morrowind vibes. Oh my god. That beast was 3 frames a second. They probably shouldn't have left that in there. In the Feywilds. It's gonna be cool while you wait for Fable to come out. Nightingale. There's something very turn of the century about it.
Think
Cute.
like this,
Uh-oh.
and all is mended.
Yeah, a lot of games are now wanting to move over to Unreal Engine 5, which is just gonna hold them back even more. Shaboink.
The the Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Interesting.
Guys.
People are very, very not hyped about this game, sadly.
Me.
But, sadly, it's kind of their own fault. You know, the fans don't even know what the fuck they want anymore, you know, because we went from Saints Row 3, things got ridiculous. Saints Row 4 got just fucking aliens, superpowers, going down to hell. Nobody knows what the hell they want. So if you go back to the gangs, you're gonna piss those people off. And if you stay with the weird superpowers, then you're gonna piss the OG fans off. So you can't win. You genuinely can't win anymore. Saints Row is doomed. But I'm gonna play it. Because it still seems to have the gameplay we love. It's big boy! Beat literally everyone and anyone. Now see how that worked out for Watch Dogs Legion. Good fucking lord. Talk about a forgettable game. Pretty sad. Hey, it's just Saints Row all over again. They're trying anything they can now to kind of relaunch the game. Who called you a noob?
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide
rival your Ark
addiction. Co-op action and
probably not. Maybe, I don't know.
Team up against.
I like the superpower stuff with the newer Saints Row games. Get Out of Hell was awful though. See, there you go. Heart of the game isn't there for 4, but as a standalone, which is how I see it, I really enjoyed it. Which standalone? Get Out of Hell was standalone, but you did enjoy it, or you didn't enjoy it? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is coming to Game Pass as well. Yeah, it's super hard to please the Saints Row fan base. I don't know what they could do. Maybe if Johnny Gat shows up, people will be happy. It's tough, you know. It's tough to get everything just right, because they've evolved so much. These Warhammer games are awesome. Saints only hope to be relevant now. I think it's fair to go back to basics. Yeah. True. Because I think we're missing out on some good old gang games. Mobster and gang games. But trust me, dude, you're gonna split up the fan base with that. Because people love the superpowers. Sucks, right? They're at an impasse. Damned if you do and damned if you don't. That's badass. There's a lot of these kind of games, you know. They just put out Baldur's Gate, Dungeons and Dragons, Dark Alliance, and Darktide. You know, these kind of 4-player games. They're super fun with friends, but they have this extreme thing of play it once, you know, once through the campaign and just never touch it again. But I played like Aliens, Fire Team. I played Strange Brigade. I played fucking so many of these kind of games. Dark Alliance. They are fun. Will God of War get delayed? I've been saying it for a long time.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience.
Layers
Let's
of Fear
return to the
3.
world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
No, it's just Layer of Fear. Layers of Fear. Now you have me thinking I'm saying it wrong, Jeff. Damn it.
Someone once said insanity runs in our family.
Oh, look, there's the family. Holy shit.
Let it run.
Run. So what was the side game called? Inheritance? Plays the daughter. These are great games, but like I said, I always wished, and same at Outlast, just push into combat just a little bit, just a little bit. Give me a little 2x4, I don't care, just a little bit. Then you'd have to create monsters then to fight. Looks like the same house, huh? Maybe it's Layers of Fears now or something.
They say it's a
They're pulling a Silent Hills.
and guilt.
But Fears makes me think it'd be multiplayer.
Beyond redemption. It's a lie.
Does sound like his daughter.
It's the story of my fear, pain, and hatred.
Layers of Fear 2 was fun, especially from an artistic point of view.
To tell.
A psychedelic horror chronicle.
See it.
Multiple games, maybe?
All this suffering. There was no other
Cool.
way.
Maybe it's like 3 playthroughs or something. You play through each member of the family. That would be clever.
You really shouldn't.
Oh, a knife, but I guarantee you won't use it. I'm just too old school for my own good. That's all. I like combat. Well, that's from Layers of Fear 2. Oh, yeah, this Layers of Fear 2. What the fuck is going on? Are they remaking all the games? That boat part is from Layers of Fear 2. I think are they remaking the games?
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
Layers of Fears. Are they remaking? What's going on? Is it a remake? Only PS5 and yeah, we're starting to push into next gen only.
This October, Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing,
He ain't
Penguin,
fucking
and Robin
dead.
to protect Gotham.
God of War was
To give us
delayed.
an
It was announced. Did they
exclusive look,
officially
let's head
announce
to
it?
Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
There's just been a lot of stuff happening.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty.
Was it just
a
leak?
Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue
did
working
Sony come out
towards
and
our
say it?
launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
I know that Last of Us is after getting leaked. The Last of Us remake in September. Damn it, I had said it like, what, it must be like 4 months, 6 months ago now, but
I had nothing.
God of War being pushed.
And then this city became my home. Its people.
Dude, I've never been so fucking debated by Aliens in all my life. I'm waiting for Aliens Isolation 2 since, what, 2014 at this point? I don't know what the fuck it was. And I've got a squad-based game, a top-down game, fucking free-to-play. Just give us Alien Isolation 2 at this point. Yeah, I'll wait for Sony to announce it, but yeah, it's looking all but confirmed at this point. What's worse is they hammered home how much they were not going to delay it, you know?
There's always more to do. And now
we're used to delays at this point.
It's up to me.
That routine looks amazing. So many space games. Goat Simulator. Was there a Goat Simulator 2? Does anyone remember? Is that like a joke? What was Goat Simulator 2? Was it the zombie one?
I got this, Bruce.
I never remember a Goat Simulator 2. Maybe they just jumped to Goat Simulator 3. It was a Goat Simulator MMO and everything, and World War Z. It was so much.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome... Oh, look who it is. Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog.
Oh, here we go, Last
Great
of
to
Us.
have you with us, Neil. It's been a an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like,
Yeah.
watch the assets will leak, and
yes.
It did leak.
Is there some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog? But first of all, it is a,
Strays
it's a
Cross.
big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us.
Neil
Part 2,
Ego
which is
Druckmann.
hard to believe.
yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them. And it's just.
I bet
been
you're
kind of amazing.
receiving
Like,
death
Last of Us
threats
Part
as well,
2
you poor
early this
bastard.
year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans.
I'm back, had
It
some
has allowed us
lunch.
to grow as a
No
studio,
pizza,
and now we
liar.
can take on
PS
multiple
games are always
projects
one and
more
done.
than we've ever
Yeah,
had at the same
they
time.
want you to play through them again multiple times. But
Projects, okay, very
very
interesting.
rare.
So, what can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff.
Yes.
So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode. has
Oh,
evolved due to
factions.
The team's ambition. They really wanted to do
I'd heard that it
something
was going to
beyond
have
what
its own
we've
little
ever done
story
before
too.
at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're
I'm gonna
at.
lift my curtain.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I
Ooh,
can
concept
tell
art,
you
let's go.
Whoa!
Is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger.
Damn.
The story, the way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place.
See, this is what I was
in the United
saying.
States.
It's like a
Last
city
of
might
Us
be
2
somewhat familiar.
Factions
Some
is
people-
gonna be
Sure, our
its
fans
own
have already
baby.
figured it out. And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and
Good for them.
Joe Padnatti. All
If they
veterans
just
of Uncharted
released
and Last of
Factions
Us, and you're
as
gonna see a
standalone
lot more of this
multiplayer,
game
people would have
come
just
next year.
ate it up and
Next year,
spit
so
it out in a
next year to
week.
hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved.
Strays Crossed is the other one,
It's
first
incredible.
person
Can't wait to see
Uncharted with
Naughty
portals.
Dog storytelling fused
But now
with
Last of Us
multiplayer
remake,
live
come on.
game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO.
Actor choices,
to
I'm not
adapt
too sure
Last
they
of
did a
Us
good job.
into a TV show.
Yeah, I like who they
they've
picked
been
for Joel, but
filming,
not for Ellie.
and, it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality's so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game.
PlayStation
I
Productions.
couldn't be proud of, like, again,
Be
Craig
prepared to
and
see
the
that
crew and
pop
everybody
up a
that's
lot.
there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
The
we're
entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of
Wow.
wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited
We got to
me
see
direct one of
Callisto
the
Protocol,
episodes.
looks fucking amazing.
I think we have an image from the episode I actually
Even show it
directed.
box art, like it's ready to
First
ship,
look.
dude.
Let's take
It looks
So
amazing.
you could see this is a certain museum that
Yes.
players might know from the game.
Ooh.
And I really have to talk about
That was early on when
Bell
Tess was still
Ramsey,
there, right?
and not only directing them, but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship.
I wish them
on
the
and
best,
off
but they're going to
camera,
get
I
absolutely
couldn't help
eaten
but think
alive
about
by the
Troy Baker
fans.
and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it
I
just
heard they were
feels
pre-production
like
for a new
really
Uncharted
everything
as well.
I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from
Hey, Dutch, how's it going,
outside now
dude?
for the first time. So we'll see more of that
What up,
next
man?
year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
Okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on up.
Oh.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Hello.
Surprise.
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley.
And Ashley.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here.
They're gonna announce the remake.
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it, and we're such fans of like.
Oh, they're getting a role?
Like helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show, and it wasn't. It has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping on the wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much stuff.
I hope Troy gets to play Bill.
On the internet,
No,
there's so
we've
much,
got someone else to
talk
do.
about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you. So you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've
Except
had
for today.
Except for today.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say. When I walked out,
Although a Last of Us remake sounds ridiculous, it has been 10 years.
It
has been 10 years.
Is such a fan of this
it's
game.
It's
they all
cheap,
knew what it was
easy
they were
money
working
grab.
On, committed to working on.
It
this
allows them
project
to push
because of their
towards a part
fan
3
and their love for
a new
the
Uncharted
game.
Strays Cross.
It was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, the attention to detail.
I'm at the point where
amazing.
Naughty Dog
Bella and Pedro are
just really needs a new IP. Like Jesus,
they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort
and that's
of
where Strays
describe
Cross
that
comes
feeling
into
of
it,
sort of seeing
or
that
whatever it's
in
going to be called.
person. It's like the characters coming to
I hope she gets a
life.
bigger role than she did in Avengers.
So much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it.
Got that smoky eye going on. Oh.
I can't wait to see it.
Smoky eye always does it for me. I swear to God. If a lady's got a smoky eye going on,
I love
it's
the
over.
story. I love.
It's over.
I'm so excited.
I'm a beeline
the fact
straight
that you
to
guys are
you.
going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and are these characters we know from the game that they're playing new characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So
yes.
sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Wow.
All right. Well, let's talk.
Ironically,
about
the person who leaked the remake was Sony themselves. They preed harder than I usually do.
Looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a
Battlefield is done.
Right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
We wanted to
Sad to see it, but they took that outside like an injured horse and shot it.
Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision.
I'm glad they didn't change the characters.
NPC, and instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right, let's take a look at the.
If they changed them to look like the TV show, I would have been a little bit fucked off. But no. But see, here's the thing: the remaster from 2013 already was banging. So this is very unnecessary and very like Sony to charge $70 motherfucking dollars for it. This thing should be $50 out the gate, and you'd be lucky to get it from me. $70 fucking dollars.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Oh! Chop my dick off! Alright, there you go. 2nd of September. Yeah, Sony leaked it out of their own store like an hour ago.
It's the outside.
Womp, 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 womp. Let's see, can we get some ray tracing on the giraffe, motherfuckers? Ray trace that giraffe! Ugh. I'm actually excited to see what they do with factions. It could be like, like a side story like what Walking Dead did.
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
Built from the ground up. That is a fucking lie. That is a lie. That's a lie.
I got this.
Oh.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
David. They're calling it part 1 now, by the way, to coincide with part 2. What a surprise!
One of my favorite games of the past decade, guys. What's your reaction to that?
Jeez, a stage full of small people. What the fuck's going on here? Oh.
It's because you did these. These performances you did.
Well
a decade
done,
ago.
completely
Go back in. I mean, you used
brain
the
fart.
original
How's it going,
performances.
pal?
Actually,
Yeah, there's some
came up with a
decent
process
stuff.
where we could
Callisto
take the
Protocol
original,
was cool. Flashback 2
animation that we did for
was
the
awesome. New
faces
Alien
and
game.
kind of like retarget it on these new rigs
Yeah,
and have a lot more
it's been
fidelity.
fine. It's
And then the
been
animator
exactly
went
the way
back
it
and
should have been.
Side by side,
With
to
tempered
just how much it has
expectations.
changed that you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up.
We
Same
rebuilt
art
your
director,
mom from the
re-art
ground
directed
up.
The whole thing from the ground
$6
up.
billion
But
moms.
the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to their original performance. All the animators.
So I
went
think
and studied
them
those
just
videos
creaming
and got
themselves
closer
over.
to what you did on set than we could
Last of
achieve
Us remake is probably the
before.
cover
And
up
that's just like one
that
of the
God of
things
War
that we can talk
Ragnarok
about,
probably
like,
got
this
delayed.
brand new AI, like all the combat is redone.
Trying to figure out what the fuck this Layers of Fear
just,
thing is.
The fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all this stuff.
I think
you
it's
get
a
on the
remake of
PS5.
both
Again, we
games,
wanted to
Layers
get
of Fear 1 and
because
2.
of the show, because
Bring it
it was
back
all
franchise.
new players for PS5.
Recreate the
and
games,
PC.
but didn't want to
We
make it
wanted
into a
to have
simple
the
collection
definitive
of two
version of The
remastered
Last of Us.
games. Worked on a new approach. Interesting. So it's going to blend both games together.
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight.
Showed a bit of the
from
new
playing,
Saints Row.
Yeah, never played it.
The new
straight
Turtles
into
game has
part
6
2.
players now in it.
And so the last time that I played literally would
Me
be
like
2
it.
years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough with this.
I can't wait to go back because it was you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
It's really when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of the Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in the Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this again to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Sky, and you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd.
Shut up, Neil.
All right.
And shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it.
Oh, there we go. Shortly after on the PC, just slipped it in there at the end.
What are you directing?
But that's it. Breaking news. Last
Still
was
making
coming to
games.
PC.
I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it.
Yeah, it's called Strays Cross. It's a new first-person
We have a
game.
new project.
It's been helmed called fucking Last of Us and Uncharted meets Portal.
We'll try and see.
Oh!
All right.
Sci-fi.
Ashley Neal, thank you so
Sorry,
much
oh,
for
you
dropping
were
by
joking.
Game
You didn't want me to
Fest,
leak
and
that
I'm
game.
so excited that
I'm
The Last
sorry.
of Us is returning, as you said.
I leaked it. I leaked it everywhere.
Thanks, Jeff.
I prayed.
All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation.
That's it.
For
They
that
left
very
the best
special,
leak to
look at
last.
The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Devs with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet Atlanta. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games
I thought the
Showcase
Devolver
streaming,
Digital
along
was
with the
now.
Epic Games Store Showcase. And then
Says
finally
3
Sunday,
p.m.
it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game
Pacific.
Showcase. You can stream them all.
Oh, that's
at
fucking 8 hours ahead of me,
summergamefest.com.
not 6.
As for me, I'll see you
God
again
damn
in
time
August when
zones.
we are back
They're
live
doing
in
fucking
Cologne,
geometry.
Germany for
Because they had this set up as GMT. Who the fuck uses GMT? That's actually not British time at all.
Finally, I'm excited to share that
It's an
Summer
hour.
Game Fest will return
An hour
in June
behind.
2023 as a digital and in-person
That's
event
11.
to bring the gaming community together. Thanks
I don't know
for
if
being a
I'll
part of
stay
Summer
on that
Game
list.
Fest. And remember, there are more events and announcements
That's
to
okay.
come. We'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon, you fucking bastard. Come here, I'll grab you by the scrotum.
Well done, Jeff. That was a good job. That was a good job. We knew not to expect anything like crazy new. Is it me? Or did I just gloss over it and black out for a bit there? I didn't see anything about Gotham Knights. She said about Nightwing. In the gloss. Oh, the fucking balls to show God of War Ragnarok.
And welcome back. That was Summer Game Fest right here on IGN.
You shall not speak over me, sir. I shall rip out your tongue. Boink. Alright. I might not stay on that late for, well, it'll be 11 p.m., but who knows how long Devolver go on for. There's no need for that. Let me see. I obviously can't do maths. Simple or otherwise. Maybe, yeah, 3 p.m. I totally thought that was going to be 9 p.m. Son of a... Day of the Devs is cool. It's helmed up by Double Fine, you know, of Psychonauts, Brutal Legend, Costume Quest fame. They run it themselves off their own back, and it's basically a love letter to the indie devs by the indie devs. They do game jams where they're like, hey, we're going to give you this budget, and you're going to have, like, 2 weeks or maybe a weekend to make a game, and sometimes it becomes a real game. It's pretty cool. That's cool. So that's like, and then Day of the Dead is obviously by the name of it. It's all done around the idea of Day of the Dead with the sugar skulls, the candy, whatever it's called. Is that it over? Yes. For now, we have lots more. Devolver Digital do like this non-E3 stuff, which is always super fun, super cringe. We also have the Xbox stuff. That's on Sunday. I will be streaming that. I don't usually stream at the weekend. So I'll stream that. That'll be a bit of crack. Yeah, we'll have that. There is rumors of Nintendo sneaking in there somewhere, maybe the 15th for a direct. Sony don't usually do anything. You know, if they do, if God of War gets delayed, they'll do it on the sneak. So sneak. Yeah, but I'd say the best trailer of that was Callisto Protocol. Super cool. The fact that they're showing box art and pre-orders available is a good sign that it's probably not going to get delayed. You can't really say for sure until you hear that magic word that the game has gone gold. But yeah, I want to see. I did not see anything about she said she was going to show, unless I completely glossed over it. They showed off Modern Warfare 2, heavy focus on Ghost. That was cool, you know. It's a ship mission. Yeah, they showed off some demos. I'm gonna play them now. A demo for Metal Hellsinger, which is a rhythm-based Doom shooter. You must basically all this awesome metal music. Some System of a Down's in there as well. Let me see if I can find this. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was shirtless for 15 minutes, so he got his paycheck. I don't see the fucking Gotham Knights. How did I gloss over that? She was talking about... I must have just completely blanked it. Did I blank it? Am I going mad? Was it just a... Maybe it was just a little trailer. She's like, hey, we're still working on the game. I think it was. It was just one of those little trailers. I'm just sitting here waiting for them to show off Raziel already. Razriel, not Raziel. Dude, I watched like a 3-hour... documentary on Legacy of Kain again. I can't get enough of it, even though like at this point I know all I need to know. I just need to know if there's something coming. Alright. Play!
Enjoy the show and stay tuned.
Gotham Knights. They had to go and change Batgirl's backstory because all the little super nerd fans were all pissed off. It's fucking comic books. She's disabled and she's able to walk. Is that not good enough? Jesus.
People became my family.
We're meeting a crossroads between the awesome old days of the nerddoms of comic books and video games and this woke new generation of politics going into video games, of fucking yeah, everything you can think of, and it's really just destroying everything. It really is. Gender politics, actual politics. Fucking everything. It's just, it drives me up the wall. I wish people would just live their lives, not try and inject and educate everywhere. It drives me nuts.
And now?
I just have to kind of like gloss over, black out, just let them finish their sentence. Like, Jesus! This is meant to be the replay of the stream. You can't even play it properly. Good God! Oh my God. YouTube, what the fuck? Alright, fucking that's broken as shit. Oh well, they weren't showing us anything new anyway. I was hoping we'd actually get a little bit of information. I think at this point they're probably more pissed off. They've had to go back and change lore and stuff, you know. When people say, change this isn't right or whatever, that's like 3 months, 6 months delay. Just like that. Now everybody's gonna be trying to see if they can see Ashley Johnson and Troy Baker in the show. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. It's a very serious show, so to have them in there, it's not gonna be like, hey, can I get you a coffee? Thanks. You know, I wonder how they're gonna make it work. These events, yeah. Well, see, here's the thing, right? I don't even know what the hell people want from them anymore. I was saying this about Saints Row. People don't know what they want. It's just the way it goes, man. What do people want from these things? So, and then like the last couple of years, Sony's kind of been not doing anything. So that's like you're already missing a big limb straight away, you know, because they would always tie things together. But the state of play was pretty good, you know. And Xbox will do a lot of third-party stuff as well, so there's lots to come, you know. Just keep your hype in check. Like if I was to ask you what game do you want to see or what game do you want, most people wouldn't really even answer you. It'd be all be like GTA 6, which is out of control, you know. It's not you're not going to see that for another 2-3 years. Things are announced too early. Let's see. Runs into when Joe is injured. Maybe the creepy guy. I'd love to see that. Yeah, maybe. David. Yeah, maybe. He was very creepy. But he has a huge part. You never know. See, the poster I made and posted on Twitter is kind of hoping for any feedback. Okay. But you got nothing. Yeah, I know how tough all that stuff is. I've seen that with a lot of you guys. What happens is you're going to a platform where you might just not have that many followers or whatever, you know, or you're starting up a new Twitter or a new profile because you change your name or whatever. So you have to understand when you put your tweet out there, if you have 20 followers or less than that or more or whatever, it doesn't really matter. That's your reach right there, you know. So if you're not getting out there kind of introducing yourself to more people, it's what happens, sadly. But yeah, and then when it comes to if you have a lot of followers like me from way back in the day, then these people are long gone. Half of them have changed their name to their real name and they use it as a personal profile. I'm like, who the fuck is Terry McGinnis, you know? And I've actually seen this happen with their YouTube channels. I'm like, that was a bad move. You still got these people subscribed to you. Anyway, it's like doxing yourself for free. Ugh, only dox. But yeah, times have changed. Things have moved on. Anybody who's, you know, sub to you even or follow to you even a year ago, dude, they're gone. They're gone. It's the way it goes. If they're not active now, they were never active. But yeah, let me have a look here. I'll have a look there, dude. I will have a look. I tend to use my Twitter because, like I said, the way it is pretty much dead in that sense. I pretty much just use it for news. It's my little news feed. Oh yeah. Oh, you bastard. Games I'm really hyped for is the God of War game. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I've like 50 something. Yeah, there you go. A lot of them, they probably don't even post anymore. It sucks, I know, dude. You're like, damn it, you just want a little bit of feedback. Just the way it goes. Let me see. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Did you make it all green like that? That's super cool. On poster. Posing was a nightmare. Oh, you did it? It's an in-game picture? That's fucking amazing, man. And would you put like some writing or something on it onto the right side? Is that the way you positioned it? That's super cool, dude. Hell yeah. I use like stuff online for all those kind of thumbnails. I still do thumbnails for Twitch, and I seem to be amongst the few, because even the big guys, all of it's now about like getting editors to break up your stuff and put it on YouTube, and it's huge. But in terms of Twitch and VODs, it tends just to be the dump and go kind of thing. But not for me. I like to add a little bit of flair because it's your window shopping, you know. Might not help at all, but yeah. No, that's super cool, dude. I like it. Is that Caustic? Is that his name? I'm not too familiar with all the Apex. Once I start to get familiar with the heroes, they immediately switch them over. I'm like, or add like 15 more, and you're like, I can't keep up. No, that's not Caustic. Who is that guy? Oh, he did it on animation software. Nice, man. No, that's fucking cool. Yeah, it's the way it goes. It's not all about numbers. This is what I was saying. I know some of these big channels. One guy has 2 million or so subscribers, but he just let his channel die. But he still gets all the review games because all these producers only, or publishers only see numbers, you know? It's just so silly. He's actually started a Switch channel and just fucked off to that, you know? I'm like, damn, dude. Just let the other one rot, I suppose. But there you go. So it just kind of goes to show it's not all about numbers. It's about in that moment, you know. But I hear you. It's hard to get feedback for sure. How am I only following you now? Only thing I didn't make was the model itself. It's Octane. There you go. Look at this. How am I only following you now? If I'm not following you, I can't. You're like, I'm trying to get some fucking feedback. Now you're just following each other. There you go. You'll get some feedback. Sometimes you want feedback, and other times you want, like, feelback. That's what's wrong with these. All these platforms have now become miniature dating sites. It's like, bitch, leave it to Tinder or OnlyFans. No, you deserve my dick pic. I don't want it. So fuck off. You deserve it. It's my dick in a box, an inbox. Hey, alright. Any little dick would do. Stop sending your dick unsolicited to my mom. Alright, let's move over. We're gonna play a little bit of this this Metal Hellsinger. I'll try the Saints Row demo as well. Why the fuck not? Unless this is not working. Let me see. Are you there? Talk to me. There's just something about the way they do. I think sometimes if I plug this little bitch out, it comes back.
Oh shit. Take the plug out. Oh, yeah.
What the hell's going on here? I didn't sign up for this, but I'm fucking glad I did. Woo! Excuse me? Alright, you heard nothing, you saw nothing, you felt nothing. Alright, come back to me. Come on, Elgato, I paid enough for you. The least you could do is suck me off, bitch. But it won't. It won't. Trust me, I've tried. You won't get no loving from a USB port. But you will get a tiny little ding, little spark plugs. Jesus, little shock. You get used to it, it's okay. That's what happens when you got a metal desk. That didn't do anything. Come back. Baby, come back. Boom, 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 boom. There you are. Hello. Hello. Where you been all my life, huh? Been sucking me off. Alright. Here we go.
Metal Hellsinger.
Might get a little bit loud. A little bit raunchy. Are you ready?
Okay. Let's do it.
My first attempt, so I'm happy with it. Yeah, dude, you fucking killed it. I like the colors. I like it. It pops. That pussy be popping. Oh yeah, what are you thinking of putting on it? You gonna put some writing on it? I pose, I move the limbs, create the pose, and then add a writing and back. Nice.
Good.
All right. I gotta turn some of this down though, but it sucks. Video latency, audio latency.
Let's get it.
Audio and visual. Provide best beat matching experience using low latency. It's fine, there's a delay with the Elgato. Good luck with that one. This could be unplayable because of that, but it'd be cool.
Wow. Don't know why I'm so happy remembering it. Her coming to get me and all.
Two feathers.
I am.
Only way is up. Oh yeah. Pointing at something, I don't know what yet, but there's some image editor that isn't Photoshop.
Like a storm
That's too much money.
Far, far away. I felt it in the air.
Felt in my dick.
Marionettes. Hated them.
This is gonna be awesome. I'm like a half a second behind, man. It's wild. I feel like I'm drunk. Probably better to look at the on-screen stuff rather than the music. Looks like if you even dodge at the right time.
I'm a demon.
Yeah, the cool thing about Elgato is you get to pay $150 for audio delay. Russell Jimmy.
We didn't need words. We understood each other without.
Has made a model for I can do it any character any game. There you go.
Love at first
Maybe
sight,
start making your own models too. Looks like it's gonna be fun. Seems like you can either do damage or do a lot more. Yes, exactly.
Well, it's
You see when the guns start going.
and when I'm with her, we sort of.
There's a lot of great little FPSs out now. There's another one called BPM. Instead of beats per minute, it's bullets per minute. That one fucking slaps as well. Boss gates. Notice this. Paz. Fury up, even without demons around. Okay. How does it work? R1. I just hit them? No. Another one bites the dust. Bite my fucking dust. You probably play this down with no UI. You just get really good at it. I like this. This is a bit more responsive than the sword. Who's left? He has no audio. Yeah, exactly. Fury maxed. Unfortunately, that is the way it goes with streaming. And you want the real bullshit. Well, it's only console streaming that causes this. PC is fine. Console streaming will always be a headache. One streak of fat piss. Gonna lose my streak of piss if you don't spawn the enemies in faster. Give me blood. It takes so long to do the slaughter, huh? And then you're in that animation, you're gonna lose your timing. There's different timing on the sword versus the spells. It's like 4D Guitar Hero. Defeat the remaining enemies. I like that it doesn't punish you too much.
Poor bastard. That's destiny for you.
2 hours, 30 minutes tennis session. I bet, damn, dude. That's adrenaline right there. It's only more responsive because it's on a 2 to 4 time sync. Sword is like 2 to 4. Yeah, and then you've got the like I said, the magic of delay with Elgato, so everything's like 2.5, 2.4.
I remember this place like it was yesterday. Wish I didn't.
Did it say there was upgrades? This guy's got an awesome accent. Let's see. Probably not right now. Beat matching. It's just a demo. What's his name? Stygia. Goat. Okay. Basically like, what the hell is that? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, now we got stuff coming up and down. 500, I like that. You have to reload in time as well. I wonder what the up-down arrows are for. Nice! Oh yeah, looks like if you reload in time, you get extra like points as well. Is my health fucked? I don't even know what hit me.
Sticks crystal. Good for health.
Dude, it's super hard to hear with this underwater noise. Oh, you gotta press square then, okay. Okay.
Unknown heard the music now. There was still more to do.
I wonder what's killing me. I don't feel like I got hit there. Yeah, when it changes up between guns and that's gonna break your brain a little bit. You get the timing down for one thing and then you want to switch over. Yeah, are you the one doing all this damage? Huh, my little friend? I fucked! It's almost better just to keep hitting, just to stay in time, even if there's no enemies around, you know? Oh, looks like there was a special ranged attack as well. Get fucked!
So many souls here.
Probably get some health off here. Yeah, it'll be super hard to get used to fucking like reloading when you're so used to pressing the other button as well in time. Some mental gymnastics. Ultimate bar glows. Alright. What's that do? Oh hell yes, you go like fucking turbo mode. Holy shit! 5 endings combo achieved. That was sick. I want to do that again.
Chaos crystal nearby somewhere.
Yeah? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Nightmare scenes.
Holy shit! Like a little ghost version of me. Ugh! Take his fucking head! Kind of reminds me of the active reload from Gears. This fucking slaps! Come on! Yeah, it makes like a shorter reload. Dude, this fucking slaps! Go! How's it going, lads? Let's get busy. Oh! Hey, Mikey, I think he likes it. Come get some. Dude, it's hard to switch up the buttons. Holy. You're just getting filled into it, and it's like, press this to slaughter. What are these things? Oh, the chaos crystals. That's a big bitch. I think maybe your health drops when you like miss the beat or something as well. Yeah, that's. Maybe you're not supposed to hit those. Maybe. I thought they said they were like chaos to give me energy. Maybe they're not. Maybe you just gotta blow them up with your gun. This poor bastard's just like, what'd you do to me? To go that way. Could have come up here. Fuck yeah. Fury. How do you go guns? Triangle, okay. Oh. Oh! Damn, I missed all these babies down here. Man, I fuck with this hard! Give me seems like honestly I wouldn't be bothered to try and sink it. Just get into the music. You know what they should do then? Is then let you add your own music. What the fuck's in here? Oh, I didn't see that hole. It was too much bloom! You're blinding your own light. That's why we all got different tastes, my dude. I'll tell you one thing, I'd be looking at Destiny. I'd be falling asleep, man. I'd be falling asleep. But I know there's a lot of people who love that shit. That's cool. That was cool. Is he frozen? He's dead? What the hell was that about? Oh, what the hell?
She got this. She ain't gonna stop now.
I didn't see anything hit me there. Oh. Maybe it just ran out. Felt like demo over kind of thing. No. Restart. I can play restart. I was just getting a chubby on, man. Come on. Better you get fast and faster. Yeah, that's cool. Like, what do they call that? Procedurally generated music. Where you move really fast and shoot things based in hell. Maybe. Does sound familiar.
Here's Persephone. I reckon we'll see lots more of her.
Persephone? Yeah, I used to love the active reload in Gears. Come on, motherfuckers. Reload imminent. Oh! This might be a game where the vibration would be helpful. How's it going, lads? Nice multitasking game for sure. You're already thinking about dodging, moving, bobbing, waving, and you gotta stay in time as well. It's pretty cool. I think even if you change it up, God, that shotgun sounds fucking amazing. You gotta like train your brain. I love it. I love it. Your brain goes like, can I shoot him? He's right beside me. Then you want to go with the rhythm, you know. I don't think I could get an aerial kill there. Sexy! Thank you. Fast met like hell, it's all there, yeah. Fit Doom, yeah, for sure. They're all just trying to do Doom a little bit differently. Right. Do you shoot these or what? How you doing? Let's have a score explosion instead of gore. I keep missing that. I could see people like excelling at this on mouse keyboard, and there's literally no latency whatsoever. I'll always be a little bit early. There's a big dirty latency.
They were ready for us. At least they tried to be.
Oh! Oh man,
Heard the music
he's so
There's
fast.
Still more to do.
Damn. So he's so fast that your brain wants to go like, just shoot him. He's gonna hit you. Shoot him. Shoot him. You don't. You want to only shoot when you're on that lovely little area. He goes against the beat.
Here's Persephone. I reckon we'll see lots more of her.
This makes me want to play Doom again. He's trying to jump down the game's like, you got him. No, you didn't get him. Seems to only be like 2 or 3 songs in the demo.
souls here makes a kind of electricity.
Rip and tear, flip the bar, fuck with the music though, I'm not the biggest metal fan. Metal is not my thing. Yeah, what are you into, rap? You into rap? And then the singing kicks back in. It's like you're rewarded with more of the song, and you get your fury up. That's clever. I'm just swaying with the beat now. Oh, just missed it. That is fucking slaps. Absolutely slaps. It's like something I'd play in an arcade for fucking hours, you know?
They were ready for us.
Dude, I would just spend so much money on a game like this. Imagine if you do this, but you still have to do like the steps down the bottom. Fucking awesome. Holy shit. Put this into SoundCloud mumble rap. Oh yeah. Can't stand the screaming, you hear a lot of metal. That screamo country's the worst. I think everyone agrees on that. Punky popish rock. Grunge rock. Boom bap hip hop. What the fuck is boom bap? There's like thousands of absolute thousands of genres. I don't even know. Subgenres. Cool. Music is unbelievable. See, this kind of shit when you're doing like executions or supers, it throws off your aim. It throws off your timing because you're fucking around. I want to leave this big batsy boy here. You're mine! No, keep singing, missus. You're getting me hard. That's the beauty of taste, though. We can all be into lots of different stuff. Oh, that switch up in perfect beat. Let's go. Spawn on me, motherfucker. How do you... There it is. I swear you wouldn't do that. Aww. I was just getting started. She's already finished. Pull out a giant butter knife for me. Oh my god. UK grime shit is that just that shit same level of the mumble rapper? I actually do agree. It's the same thing. Grime is just UK mumble. I agree. But you know, like I don't mean that in a bad way. Music's just music, dude. There was a good time when country was good, trust me. When it meant something. Now it's just, you either got like pop country, like Taylor Swift shit, or rap country. They put the cunt in country, that's for sure. I'm just a little bit early again. You even dodged to the beat, it's cool. Got a little evanescence going on. The beast inside! That's what I call my horny side. Hope there's a boss. Why do I keep doing that? I just like explosions. Was I riding that statue? Come on, you little bastard. Yeah, I do distinctly remember a shooter. There's a lot of weird beating hearts. Unstoppable! Oh! I swear I just came a little bit. I've noticed it's best to keep pressing the button, even if you're not shooting. Is that weird? Shooting in this too early is like when your mom gets you up too early for school. It's just horrible for everybody. Oh, I've lost me rhythm. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. It's cock push-up time. Oh, look at the fucking... Oh, man, they got, like, flames coming off and fireworks going on. I love it. Oh, man, I'm all fucked up. You just get the slaughter no matter what. Damn!
Judge's second aspect just waiting for us. And Judge was an awful sore loser.
I smell a boss. Sheesh. Sweaty. Your biggest idol? Oh my god, I can't believe Pyro just used that word. I'm not a Londoner. True. Have anyone idolized outside of music? Into shows or anything like that? Cyber? Or a few homies I chill with on here? So me. What about Pyro? Gotcha. You're my idol. It has to be. It has to be. Ah. You guys, it's so nice. Alright, boss time, baby. Dude, I fuck with this. I fuck with this hard. This is actually a weird, nice challenge with the delay. I'm not using it as an excuse. I swear to God, I like it. Oh man, no legs. Now I know why you're pissed. Let's go! Oh man, that's so fast. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, we're in it. We're fucking in it, boys. Time for some ads. I missed the reload. Take it, bitch! Come on! Fucking hell! Holy shit! Oh my god, this is amazing. Whew. Missed the reload again, damn it. I gotta keep the count going. It's like 12. It helps so much to headbang. Damn, I took a hit there. Go! Give me some help, bitch! How are you meant to fucking keep in time with that? Oh my god! Fuck you, fucking bitch! That felt good. Damn! This game slaps like a motherfucker. Holy shit. 6.3 million. Probably like way down. I don't want to see no leaderboard, man. Damn. Not very good at all. Dude, that was fucking sick. Try not to idolize a lot of singers, actors now, because a lot of people I tend to get really into have some shit come out. Yeah. Because everybody's just human. That's why you gotta idolize yourself. Everyone's human and some of them are just scum. And once they get a little bit of money, a little bit of power, they think they can have their way with everybody. I think from the simple shit like, you know, cryptocurrency scams all the way up to sexual abuse. There's very little of them that are truly exempt from any of this stuff. All of them come out as sexual abusers, yeah. Crazy. That's fucking awesome. That's metal Hellsinger. I'm trying to find the other one. You're right though. There's a lot of rhythm shooters out. I think BPM might be one as well. Let me see. That's something I would probably put hundreds of dollars, if not thousands, of into an arcade. That would be something I would play. Like you'd start playing it really, and you just fucking never stop the whole night. Damn, that was cool. At least we beat the demo. That was awesome. Took us a couple of times. Yeah, I think I was talking about it before. BPM, bullets per minute. I think that also is very similar. These guys probably snuck out a little demo just to kind of, because these games are both. BPM might be out already. Zero Beelzebub in your underpants. That video looks sped up. Jesus Christ. Fire to the beat, see? Jump to the beat. Dodge to the beat. Fuck to the beat. We've got that like acid burn filter. That's not how the game looks though, as far as I remember. roguelike dungeons. Interesting. Alright, yeah, these are definitely rising up out of the cracks. Maybe they're like from the same devs or something. Never know. Sometimes I rise from the cracks. The Kraken! I'm human and I've never done any of that. No excuse. Exactly. Exactly. No way. Yeah, when I said everybody's human, I mean don't idolize anyone. People put them up on pedestals like they're gods or they're celebrities or some stupid ass label that society has created. But no, they're just, yeah. And humans are capable of some sick fucking shit. Alright, let's have a look at the Saints Row one now. I hate having to change my title every single time, but there's always that little rat bastard that comes in and is like, do you know what you're streaming? I'm like, yes, I do. I'm like fucking playing the thing.
Actually, you're on the wrong category.
Let's see what this one's like. Boink. There's helpful shit, and then you're like, damn, I was 10 minutes away from the end of the stream. Just wanted to fuck around with the game. Couldn't even do that. And these are the people, man, they just immediately leave as well. It's like, huh? Are you like the fucking grammar Nazi for Twitch categories? Sounds like AO technology. I'm trying to use the technology. Why don't you sit on top of me? Ayo. I'm trying to use technology. I am the one who comes in and says you're in the wrong category. No, it's always some random dude. It's always some random little shit. And immediately pisses off afterwards. Who was that guy? I don't know. I think he was the super asshole. Why you got? It's a demo. Why do I gotta use like a user license agreement? Except Eula. How long till people start naming their kids Eula? Pre-order now. I ain't even played the fucking thing yet. Do I get to play any of it? What is this exactly? Just make a boss? What does it mean, like a boss of a gang like Saints Row? Of the Saints helmets? That's a face! What if we wore our faces as helmets? They just put a character creator on as a demo, did they? Beanies always look so wrong in video games, don't they? Oh, I like a good bowler hat. Oh, shit! No. Top of the barn until you lettuce. Oh, that's fucking fly right there. Oh, shit. Jiggle physics on the sombrero? 10 out of 10 game of the year. Fuck God of War. This one got jiggle physics as well? No, only the sombrero has jiggle physics. Sheesh. That's a nice sophisticated top hat. Bum bum. Bum bum. This was hats to upper face. Any way of randomizing them or something? There should be a randomizer. Oh, it's just this kind of stuff. Prosthetics? Damn. It's better than Saints Row 4 because that game isn't very good. See? People don't know what they want. Akuna just said he liked some parts of it. Some people hated Get Out of Hell, some people loved it. I'm telling you, dude. The Saints fans don't know what they want. They're completely divided. Damn, girl! Modesty? Force underwear. Show nipples. Nipples. Large. Get them pepperoni nips. I never got to pick the like male or female or any of that kind of stuff. Doesn't exist in games anymore. There should be a randomizer. See what we got going on for hair. Damn. Oh, it's so fluffy. It's a nice afro. Oh my god. Yeah, looks like Saints Row hair for sure. Kind of plastered. Cornrow pigtails. I like the pigtails. Side buns. Is that the space buns all the ladies have now? The hair always just feels like it's just painted on. Oh, pigtails, horns. Oh shit, fluffy palm. Oh, they look awesome. I'm going fluffy palm. Can we have fluffy palm with the alligator? No, you cannot. This is fucking insane. Merry Christmas. Holy shit. Oh, oh. Oh, behave. Yeah, I got them chokers now, don't they? Going back to the 90s. Get a Hell was a reskinned 4. Get some green braids. Pepperoni nips. I like Saints Row, but there's no defending Get Out of Hell. Damn. Okay, odd job, settle down. Annoying if you're searching through the filters for streams but never mention it to the streamer if anything. Get more clicks for streaming in the wrong game description. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if it's like for a few minutes, you know, it's just bad luck. The fuck? It's a weird genre shift in the music there. Underwears. And the Invisibra. Completely pointless. That's all? That's all you got? Camisole. I've never heard of that. It's like a teddy or something. Got like a Madonna thing going on here. Hands. Oh, gloves. They really should do randomizers for these things. Boy shorts. Cheeky. Remove underwear. Please change modesty. God damn. Oh my god. Micro shorts with the front opener. I say good lord. That's not the one I picked. God. Mom, this game's not listening to me. They don't really match colors, do they? I get the ripped jeans count. Fucking chaps. Assless chaps. Yes. Alright. Socks. Oh my god. There's more sock choices than fucking underwear choices. Got knee braces in there. Stockings with bows. Oh Jesus, tie highs, man. Fucking tie highs. Oh. I'm about to be tie high. What has happened here?
No, those are fucking bunny stuffers. And the floppy ears. I love your flop ears. I love the floppy ears because the floppy ears represent how much fun the bunny's having.
You gotta go. You gotta go. With the floppy ears. Okay, I think we got our boss. I might have to take the crocodile helmet head off. Right. Because I really like the palms. Personality?
Will someone play with me? Please?
You ready to run this town?
Damn, this place is coming along.
You've joined something big here.
Welcome to the team.
Getting swanky in here. You're in the big leagues now.
Only 8 voices.
Gonna make some money today.
Don't make a lady wait now.
You're meant to be pushing buttons, not just staring like you're watching telly.
We've got to get the British in there.
So much to do, so little time.
Won't someone play with me? Please?
Emotes. What the hell is that? Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Cartwheel. Yes! Yes! Okay.
Fuck off.
Stop hitting yourself.
What's up? Safe.
It's the penguin. Oh my great giddy fucking aunt. Who's hey noni noni? See, look! She's a cutie! I might have to take the hat off. Dude. I'm sorry, Crocodile Head, but they won't let you have the hair. She's a cutie! That's full body. Oh my god. Baby doll? That's weird! Hollywood. Got the little back passage just in case. Coding socks, is that offensive? It's not. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, but I think it was originally meant as an insult to... Wait, what was? Oh, coding socks? How do you create a good lord? Alligator, it's a croc. Not even a dinosaur. I'm very intimidated. What are we talking about here? Coding socks is offensive? Wait, what? What are we talking about here? I have to say it's not true, just from my own experience of not being fans, but that's just me. From the communities, I'm not in a lot more but stuff. What the hell are we talking about? Oh, unbuttoned. Oh my god. What the? Oh, restraint suit? I thought these were just called gimp suits. Maybe you're not allowed to say that anymore, you know? Some rompers. Took a second for a... Oh, really cute actually. Oh my god. You go like from fucking Eugene Cooney all the way to... Jesus! Groin size? She fucking smuggling. Chest size? Fucking bet your ass. Blades? Oh my god, this is some fucking Kingsman shit. I thought you just always called those stilts. But there you go. They are fucking badass. Well, you're not wearing any kind of shoes with them then? Why is she just in her under? There you go. There you go. Oh man, she's fine as fuck. Share and import. My bosses. Oh no, please don't. Oh, that was close. Can I save that? Here's your presets. My bosses. How do I save? Just down here? It says share. How do I save? Save! Hell yeah. Damn. I love the little fluffy palm. Oh man. Yeah, well, what happened? I guess that explains why I've been asked by people in the industry many times what my pronouns are. Yeah, we're just at that point. I don't find that a big deal. The assless chaps. Oh my god! Alright, so can I go run around now, or is that all we're doing? I think that's it. It's just to build your own boss. That's all. Bye. Yeah. Let's have a look what everyone's look like. They showed a little bit of gameplay with them. I shouldn't have teased it like that. Break yourself! Disappointed that you didn't create a monster. I was trying to. Will we try to now? There's no like random selections. So it's very fucking hard. I was trying to see, can we see some random stuff? Just doesn't load anything. Oh, here we go. All of them making Walter White. Who would have guessed it? Oh my god, it's fucking handsome Squidward. And he comes packing. There's Johnny Gat. Everybody's pissed about that. Someone made Shaggy. Not bad at all. The face is kind of cursed, but not bad at all. Look at that. Like Zoink Scooby. And we got, of course, Colonel Mustard himself. No, it's Colonel from KFC. Everyone's got a weird, sick fascination with this guy ever since that dating sim. Oh, he'll give you his 16 secret ingredients all over your tits. Alright, who else? Who's next? What's she nice? She meant to be someone. We got good old-fashioned Ronald McDonald. The eyes are cursed like a motherfucker. See? Why make monsters when people have already done so? Alright, we got She-Hulk. She's got her show coming up. She-Hulk, attorney at law. I wish that she would have waited a little bit and she could have been someone's attorney at the Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing. Damn, there's some fucking pointed titties there. Next up we have Giga Chad. And he's manlet. Of course, and we got Joker. Wouldn't be a game without Joker. No stupid scars. But they're making Joker too. Did you hear this? Why'd they give him white gloves? Is it? That looks a bit off. Never really noticed long enough. Ah, who's this guy supposed to be? I don't see anything there. Next up, who's this? Nice. Kind of just yeah, Colonel Sanders. Yeah. And we got Arthur Morgan, maybe? Question mark? Maybe? Next up we got Chloe from Life is Strange. Everyone's fantasy. Not bad at all, not bad. Next up we got OG Mystique from X-Men. Before Jennifer Lawrence came through. Oh, this is OG Mystique. They've put clothes on her. Next up we have... Oh, kind of looks familiar. It's very good. Oh, should I be rating these? How do I rate them? I say yes. Up first. Yes. There you go. Next up we have Tommy Vercetti from Vice City. Played by the late Ray Liotta, which is sad. Next up is Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario, he let himself go a little bit. Unbelievably hairy arms. I don't know what to say. I'm liking the boots though. They went for the rocket boots from the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Less said about that one, the better. From someone called Ross at Volition. You might actually work at Volition. Next up, that is the scariest fucking thing I've ever seen. That's probably Nigel Thornberry from the Thornberrys. That is a schnoz. That's even bigger than the schnozzer on the juicer himself. Oh, who's that? Oh, man. Is that Gnarls Barkley, maybe? Maybe. Might not be at all. Next up, holy hell, it's like Spider-Gwen or something. Holy shit. Mortal Kombat character. Damn. Next up, we have Ashley from Resident Evil 4. Everybody having a little hard on. She was underage. Down, you fucking bastards. Next up, we have alternate Walter White because we're not even one scroll down. We've got alternate. Now, oh my god. Oh my god. Blue Man. Next up, we got Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. Absolutely spot on there. Nailed it right there. Not bad at all. Next up, damn. Oh my god. The fluffy palms. Oh wow. She's like 6'3". Step on me, mommy. Maybe Nathan Drake. Yeah, I'm sensing Nathan Drake in satin. I don't know. So many Sony hard-on fans. Peter Griffin from Family Guy. Definitely. Count the chins. But you think Beyonce? Maybe Beyonce in Gold member? Yeah? Foxy Cleopatra. Absolutely fire. I like the little freckles as well. That's cute. Clearly these people know how to use character creators. I don't know who this is supposed to be. She fine as well. Fine. Especially that one chick from Dead or Alive. That was Peter Griffin. Oh my god. Alright. This guy made twice. Twice. I think that's Homer Simpson's. Homer Simpson's. Homer. Absolutely no ass. That's Homer Simpson right there. Oh my god. I love how much body's in the afros. Damn. A lot of people going for the same shoulder sleeves. We'll get to see some YouTubers or Twitch streamers. You never know. Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the weirdest fap I ever had. Damn, looking slick. A lot of these have volition in it, so I wonder. Are they, Oh my god. I'm gonna save that one for later. God damn. These are really cool. People are fucking awesome at these things. Look at them. Eyebrows on point. Thinking Wolverine? New Wolverine? Yeah. Oh my god. Is that the guy from Blue Dabba D? Lex Luthor maybe with the one glove? I think so. Wow. Another Walter White. Got Lara Croft. We had Lara Croft. Where's her top? She has a top in this shot, but I see what you're doing here. The titties are not triangle enough. Not triangle enough. I'm sorry. Oh my god. With Jared Leto? Ugh. This one has a silhouette. Oh damn. I think that's my dealer. The blackjack. I swear she wasn't wearing pants. Oh my god, it's Megamind. Yeah, people are obsessed with Megamind. It wasn't even that good of a movie. Completely memed out of its existence. Aw, she a cutie. She a cutie. She's one of those, you know, she helps you with your homework. She's a freak. Alright. What the oh my god, it's an actual dent head. Wow. Jesus Christ. Is that She-Hulk? She-Hulk. Hold on. She-Hulk. Alright. And we got Johnny Silverhand. Keanu Reeves, Cyberpunk. Nice job, nice job. Pretty damn cool. About as close as you're gonna get. Wake the fuck up, samurai! Oh, going too fast now. Yeah, she a cutie. Damn, look at her thighs though. Oh my god. She'd break my neck and my dick at the same time. God damn. Oh, she's been in a couple of fights. I like these. Probably some of them are characters I don't know. Yeah, oh yeah, she nice. She nice though. Looks like you want to play as the boss. It's Johnny Bravo. Could be. It could be. Oh, check this motherfucker out. Holy hell. It's that one guy from Meet the Millers. He's in Little Hope as well. What's his name? God knows. Why are they always putting bras on everybody? I guess to hide the nipples. I'd hide them too. Oh shit, is that the new Doctor Who? Nice. Ken from Street Fighter maybe? I'm not. No, it's not. It's Terry. Terry from... Damn. These G-strings though. Holy hell. About to swallow them. Cute. She's got like a storm thing going on. Who's she meant to be, you think? Just an original character. A little smoky eye going on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Holy. Oh my god, she still has a pointer. That is an extreme haircut. Woof. Woo. She'd bend you over backwards and spank your ass. This is, Edward Cullen, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, you quite like Megamind, and there it is. There's the gap. There it is. Truth Hurts, hello, Big Notorious. How's it going? Handsome Squidward is my favorite so far. Preset's kind of bad. A snow's only a woman could love. Hey, a snow's that big, a woman would love, you know what I mean? Look at that one with the mask and the hair. Beyonce, he's a never nude. Homer Simpson's nightmare, it is. Hitman, I quite like Megamind. Yeah, you think Hitman? Okay, Agent 47. Spirit Animal right there. What the green thing? How about this thing? I don't know. What the green thing though? That's nightmare fuel. That's your next date right there. How did they get the head like that? That looks painful. It's like one of those people who donates to Wings of Redemption or DSP. What did the dog do though? She's a cutie. Suppose people haven't tried to make streamers and all that. Give it enough time. Oh, Harley Quinn wannabe maybe? Just I am so sick of Harley Quinn, and it's actually turning me off Margot Robbie as an actress. It's just done to death. I don't know if I'll make it through Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, because they've killed fucking Harley Quinn as a character. Sweet baby Jesus. There's a lot of double uploads, whatever that's about. Nice. Damn, she's cutie. Why did it change it? There's Ronald McDonald. When he's not working. When he's not working. The hell's that music? Stop it. That meant to be like the Joker before he becomes the Joker. The boss. Oh my god, what they're doing to these sculpting the faces is scary as fuck. That's the 4th Walter White. Jesus Christ. Breaking Bad was 15 years ago. Oh my god. Gee, why is everything so shiny? Jism. Jesus Christ. There's so much hair. It's like Hotline Miami. Tom Holland. Oh, someone tried to do another handsome. That's actually nearly a better handsome Squidward face. Oh, he's not wearing any pants, I just realized. Fuck's sake. It's almost better than the other one. But this one's like way more buff. Every now and then you just get like a normie creation. And you're all thrown out. That's pretty sick too. Pretty damn sick. Oh shit, Colossus. Oh my god. Damn. Damn, look at that brow. Look at that brow. Girl, look at that brow. Damn. The red eyes. Or violet eyes. That hair is wild. Holy hell. It kind of looks like cellophane. No jiggles. There's your Harley Quinn. It was only a matter of time. That's as big as the booty and boobies you can make, I think. Sadly enough. There's Kingpin. OG Kingpin. Just another thing I liked about Daredevil, the 03 movie. People be shitting on that one. Kingpin was awesome in that. More Peter Griffin. Moist Critical. Yeah, I'd say that's Jesus himself. He's in the shorts. We finally got someone who made a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer. WWE game online, but make ridiculous characters for a Royal Rumble. Yeah, wish those games weren't so expensive. Blind dating gets you the green thing. The green thing. I love these character models. I'd love to make some characters. Might get the game just for that. Exactly. There you go. A lot of fun. Saw Thanos. Did you? Damn, that seems to be a fan favorite. That top with the ladies. The deep V. This looks familiar. Kind of like Cyclops or something. Bam. Hey, Kratos made it in. Well done. What happened, dude? You taking this a rest till 2023? Tell the truth. Is the game delayed or not? No, come back here. Little shite. Who have we got here? More Walter White. People are obsessed. Shubs. Shubs. A lot of these people look like the NPCs from Weed Shop. Who is this? The Swole Hole. Hey. Looks like Seer. That Peter Griffin again? Yeah. So basically we've got Walter White, Peter Griffin, mastermind. That's it. That's literally the attention span of a zoomer right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a specimen. Can't tell if it's human or not, but... Oh my god. Oh my god. Are these two married? Oh my... Look at the fucking head. Oh my god. Dude. Look at that tramp stamp. Directions to find the pussy. More jokers. I forgot. Yeah, there's about 14 jokers so far. Oh, it's the man himself. Not orange enough, but still 10 out of 10. Because you got the bags under his eyes. Somehow even managed to get the fucking burn mark where he's always wearing glasses. Wow, I don't know how they did that so fast. Holy shit. Damn. This motherfucker grows hair everywhere but his head. I don't know if it's a nips thing or something, but they cover everything. I think you're supposed to be naked. Yeah, he is. Look, watch. Turns into an alien. Oh, she looks like someone just farted in her soup or something. Excuse me. Yeah, that weird music in the background. What the fuck? Hey, it's Aiden from Watch Dogs. Finally, he'll get a good game. I mean, what? Good lord. Good lord. That's Quicksilver, right? Damn. That's the dude from... Is it from Jet Set Radio? Looks familiar. Oh. Wow. How did it do that with the hair? This is the guy your mother warned you about. Oh, Steve Jobs made it in. One thing happens when you pass over, you just ascend into character creator. Oh my. Yeah, I don't think anyone gets tramp stamps anymore. Everyone's just stuck with them. Ladies make some great characters, holy hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. What the. A lot of them are starting to duplicate now. Jesus. Oh, it's Morbin time. It's Morbin time, guys. It's Morbin time. That could be like Arthur Morgan. It could be anybody. It could be The Undertaker or anybody. It's also Morbin time. But also Morbin time. But when you're sick of Morbin time, it's also Morbin time. It's Morbin time all around the world. Oh, it's Morbin time again. He just has a clock and every hour is Morbin time. Maybe a little Lara Croft. Yeah, I like that. That top is pretty perfect. That's like Tomb Raider Legends. Yeah. Oh, yeah. More Joker. Wouldn't have it any other way. What? It's a pity you can't name them, huh? Oh, Shaggy's back. Hey. Can we buy Scooby-Doo, Mom? Oh, we got Scooby-Doo at home. Scooby-Doo at home. Hey. The fuck? What the fuck? Damn. No, they got Tyler 1 in there. Oh, that's Thanos, is it? Sorry. How come this guy's face is covered? Maybe April O'Neil? No, the hair needs to be red. Shit. The cat people have landed. I repeat. Oh no, never mind, it's just Walter White again. Who the fuck's that supposed to be? Is that Penelope Pitstop? Jesus Christ. Damn, that's actually sick. If he was to use that as without being a joke, that's actually kind of sick. That have a nice day on his eyes, yeah. 'Cause you had a nice day, and it was a bad day. Hey, someone went for the crocodile hat. I feel cheated. Oh my god. Oh, they got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in there. Bit of Poison Ivy. Oh. A lot of Arrested Development fans as well. Developer, yeah, he'd spent hours making these, but maybe never even played the game. Got like bullet wounds on him. Damn. It's a pity you can't play. Oh, we finally made it to the grandma section. I've been waiting my whole life. It's the one I made. God dang. I'm gonna morp. No, I'm gonna morp. Anyway, lads, I think that's about it. That's about it. We got to play that Metal Hellsinger was fucking banging. I love it. Oh, we dropped a few frames. That does tend to happen when I'm bouncing between browsers. Browsers in your trousers. I don't think you can play with them, right? You can't pre-order. Sheesh. Yeah, they should do a randomizer. I always love those. My favorite thing to do in the From Software games. Just let the AI take over. Be ready to vomit. Characters were sick. Yeah, people are so good at these things. I like doing a bit of Monster Factory myself. But anyway, that's enough. I was thinking of playing something, but we got that in there. That was fine. I thought the Devolver Digital stuff would be a bit earlier. It's all good. It's mostly indie anyway. It's all gravy, baby. So the next... tomorrow we'll be doing The Quarry. Nice big long stream of that. I'm excited. I'll probably play that game through a couple of times. Especially when it's new as well. See how many people we can kill, save, indifferent. Surprised they didn't give us like a 5-minute yeah. Even just like a VR area or whatever, you know what I mean? Like a why you know when they do those kind of VR spaces, looks like wiring and that, whatever they call it, wire rigging, just squares upon squares to jump over, because you can see it in there, you know. It's just something to get people hyped, you know. Small sandbox. Yeah, I didn't see it, and if you guys saw something, let me know. They showed it in the trailer for it. I don't see anything. You gotta get the bunny slippers in there. That's like a Saints Row staple. Hell yeah. We'll see. This game has an absolute... It's basically in quicksand right now. And it's an uphill battle for people to get hyped for it. I'm going to play the hell out of it because it's up my street, you know. I don't care. Half the people coming in screaming, it's not like this game, it's not like that game. And the other half is like, it's woke bullshit. It's just a word that's thrown around too much. The wokeish. But yeah, we got to see some good stuff. Flashback 2 was interesting. Oh yeah. So the next thing we will be doing, let's see, next big, yeah, we're doing The Quarry, and then Sunday we'll have Xbox. So that'll be the plan. When exactly is that? It might be like 11 PM for us or something. Let's see. Ba, ba, bam, ba, bam. 6 PM BST. See, one used GMT and the other used BST. How are you meant to know what the fuck? I assume I'm on the same as that. I'm at 10:30, yeah? Okay, yeah, so 6 PM on Sunday. We'll do that. That could be a bit of fun. Like I said, they'll announce a lot of third-party stuff that'll be on PlayStation as well. So even if you're not into that stuff, it's all good. It's all great, baby. PC Gaming Show. Capcom's will be the day after. That'll be on the Monday. 11 p.m. I might actually fuck around and watch that. Yeah, and then they had the extended one. I don't know if I'll bother with that one. So it might just be interviews and stuff. It might just be interviews. It's like that elevator music. Enough to catch your attention and then annoy the shit out of you. But thank you for joining me, guys. I will leave it there. There's not much else we need to do today. We got some nice little announcements. Sony will probably still, you know, if they are going to delay or not, we'll see. They'll do their own thing. And we'll see if this Nintendo Direct on the 15th comes through as well. We shall see. Would be nice to get a sandbox. But yeah, at least got to show off a couple little demos there as well. That's cool. Cheers! Have a good one. Let's see what else does come. Nice. Good night. Good night. I'll talk to you all later. Quarry tomorrow.